Hello. How's it going? I'm supposed to say hi to Rom. Hi, Rom. I'll try to say your name. I never could say your name. I know we even like tried to say your name before, and I've known you for years. Romulio. I can't say it. I don't have the Portuguese accent. Congratulations, Rom. I'm super, super happy for you. Oh, you know, you're just teasing. Okay. I was like feeling bad. I was like, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, actress. But I'm playing a different game today. Sorry. How is everyone? How you doing, Soggy? How you doing, Brink? How you doing, Coven? Yep. How you guys doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. What? What, Coven? What's with the eyeballs? Oh, you want me to drink water too? Hang on. Let me just replay the auto reward here. Here we go. And hang on, if anyone's talking, I don't see it because for some reason my browser just closed, so I see no chatting. Hang on a second. 1 second. Oh, I don't want to hear myself twice. Good. Okay. All right. All right. Back to. Oh goodness. Oh, oh, pro streamer all the time. I'm the best streamer ever. Just kidding. No. Oh wait, hang on. Almost got it. Oh. Okay, load. Why are you taking forever to load? Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't see any chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm casting to our TV. Oh, wife is tuning in with me because she's hyped for Palia. Oh, now I don't know if it's Palia or Palia. I've heard people say it different, so I don't know. I was doing the auto reward. Hang on. Let me try this again. Oh, you probably saw it and I was just like freaking out because I was just like, yeah. But hello, Brink's wife. How are you today? It's good to see you and not really see you, but I know you're there, and it's kind of strange thinking about people watching me on a TV. But I know people have told me that in the past, and I don't know why it's weird to me. It's not weird. It's just like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm good. Just here for some pre-night relaxation. Well, we're gonna play some of the Palia, tomato. I don't know if the devs actually said like what it's called, like how you actually say it. They might have, and I don't know. 30 hours and 4 days, so I'm tired. Oh, you watched it while in the bath? Hey, oh, that's okay. I mean, that's fine. You can watch me whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe it's kind of like the imposter syndrome where it's just like I don't feel like I'm good enough to be on a TV screen. I don't know. Like, am I that entertaining? I don't know. I hate when people doubt themselves. Like, I hate when I doubt myself. So, but yeah, this week, it's already Thursday. Yeah, so what did I do? What did I do this week? I went to the hand doctor on Tuesday because my right hand has been giving me a lot of pain. And the doctor said it has something to do with my AIN nerve, and I've had that issue in the past. I went to them last time was like 3 years ago, and so then they're like, oh, we have an appointment for the therapist tomorrow. I said okay. So I saw a therapist on Wednesday. Ooh, what is my OBS doing? It like flickered. OBS, what are you doing? But I went yesterday. So he's working with me on some exercises. The same guy I actually saw 3 years ago. He was really good at getting me situated. So I'm gonna go see him for a month and try different exercises and stuff. So has dinos right, so I feel like it would be pronounced like pal and like paleontology. There isn't dinosaurs in this, but their god is a dragon, so there's that. But I mean, I honestly, I don't know if there is dinosaurs. Wait, is that a Beatles yellow submarine model on the shelf? It is. I can't point. I wish I could. I guess I could make it so I could, but yes, it is. It's a Lego set. Yes, it has all the Beatles and everything. I remember watching that cartoon when I was little, or the movie. I don't know if it was a cartoon or a movie. I think it was a movie. I love it's the model that's after that movie, like from the 80s. I think it was 80s, possibly. But yeah, anyways, so I did that, and then today I spent 4.5 hours working on cleaning my car inside and out. Pretty deep clean. Mom, if you're watching, I did it because I don't want to hear my dad say something about it not being clean. So, hi, Mom. I know you watch my VODs. But it's not because of you, Mom. It's because of Dad. I don't want to hear it. So, anyways, so I did that. It's just one of the things I have to do before my parents come. I still have to clean the bathroom that they're going to be in. And just a few more things. I kind of want to clean the cabinets because I haven't done it yet this year, like the outsides and the tops and stuff like that. But Alan Wake's 2 release date was pushed back a week. Oh, that's not too bad. A week is actually not too bad. I don't even know when it's coming out because I'm not following that one too closely. That's so funny. Thank you. And hi, thank you so much for the resub for 32 months. Still one of the longest subs on Twitch. You rock, so oh, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. For any of the streamers in chat. Oh, hi Kiwi, how's it going? Do your parents watch your VODs? My mom doesn't watch them all, but I'm always curious which one she does, because sometimes I accidentally forget to tell her something, and then she'll be like, hey, I heard this in your stream. I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't tell you. Whoops. Oh. Your mom has zero idea about anything Twitch. Oh, really? My stepdad neither. Okay, so they don't watch. That's okay. My mom's just always curious with what I do. And she finds my VTube stuff fascinating. I think it's fascinating myself, but I know how it works, but it's still like a little strange. I don't know. Actuals, thank you so much for the 31 months. 1 month stream. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You stream with your mom. You did. You did the baking stream. You did. Now, does she watch your VODs? But I mean, does she hear you streaming? Probably. I don't know. I don't know how your basement is as far as like soundproofing. Parent stream. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that, honestly. My mom's a hoot. She really is. Maybe I could make her a VTuber. I don't know if I feel comfortable with that because it ties me again, like with who I am. I'm just always like super, like, you know, secretive about that stuff. So sometimes she does. Okay, that's cool. That's really neat. I've thought about doing that before. My dad, he wouldn't talk. I mean, I don't know if he would or not. I don't know. My mom would understand if I tried to explain it to her. She understands my really distant social circles, but she has no understanding of this realm. Oh, we're in a new realm. Oh, I actually like that idea. But no, that's totally fair. Yeah. I remember when I first was telling my mom about like my friends on Twitch when I first started streaming. Maybe not the first, maybe the first year I started streaming or something. And she's like, oh, online friends aren't real friends. And I'm like, wait, what? Yes, they are. They are totally real friends. I had to give her an example of like growing up, I had pen pals and I was really good friends with this one girl. She lived like in another country. I can't really exactly remember where, but we were good friends. And so I kind of gave her that example. I'm like, you had pen pals growing up, didn't you? She's like, yeah. Were you friends with them? Yeah. Well, then it's the same thing, except for you talk more and it's online. It's not on a piece of paper. You're kidding. That's okay. I want to see if my mom can beat a boss on Elden Ring for a stream. Do it. I'd be excited to see that, Kevin. Hi, Faith. How are you? How was your day? How was your week? So, yeah, I don't know. Anything else go on? Oh, yeah. I took my rabbits to their eye doctor on Monday, and Elva's got a tear in her left eye, which her eye looks pretty bad. Not like bad as in like she has cataracts. She's had cataracts for years, but not bad as like her eyeball's gonna fall out. But it's like her eye is like really strange for cataracts. The doctor always says this. It looks like she hasn't seen too many things like this before. Is pretty much her eye has folded over, like inside, like the cornea has folded over within itself. So it looks really terrible. I think like for her birthday I had a picture and you could see that eye too. So when I posted on Twitter or whatever. So how is he doing? I can't talk. I never can talk. How you doing, Faith? So yeah, I don't know. She'll be okay. So she has eye drops. She has antibiotic eye drops for 2 weeks, twice daily. So I gotta remember to do that. I'm having trouble. I should just do alarm. I should just do an alarm. 3 years. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Firefox. How are you? Good to see you. Crazy. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, guys. Oh, so yeah, so she's got to be on drops twice daily for 2 weeks, and then she goes back to the optometrist. Where's an ophthalmologist? Ophthalmologist. It's an ophthalmologist. Yeah. She goes back in a month. Yeah. I'm doing all right. Thanks. Thankful we are out of the hundreds finally. It was so hot. My goodness gracious. It has been insane. Like, it did reach 100 yesterday here. It was like mid 90s the last couple of days. And I built a smoker this past weekend and I've been wanting to use it, but I'm like, heck, if I want to be next to a super, super hot smoker for X number of hours on and off. I'm like, no. Oh, no. It's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. So maybe, I don't know. I still have to read the instructions on how to use it. I already read that. I'm doing well. I missed you too. Oh, so sweet. Thank you, Firefox. 109 or 110. Blah. I hope you had air conditioning, Faith. I hope you do, because that's really hot. I thought yesterday was super hot. It was like 99 when I was coming home from the therapist, and I was just like, yeah, that was hot. That was hot. But I am looking forward to using my smoker. I haven't quite decided what I wanted to make. I know Sagi was saying that I should make something chicken wings, chicken thighs, something. I might do chicken thighs. I think I have frozen chicken thighs in my freezer. May do that. And I thought about doing like a whole chicken. That they could like do so much stuff. But I think I'm gonna save that until I get used to how it works. So apparently you can grill on it too. I haven't had a grill in like 8 years, 9 years, maybe 9 years. I have a George Foreman grill. That's how I make my burgers. I do, but I couldn't maintain the temp. Oh, I'm sorry, Faith. I'm sorry, but I'm glad it's gotten cooler for you, because high heats are not, they're not fun. I think our temp will be back at 100 next week. I think it's supposed to be 80s here, I believe. Yeah, that's too warm. It's been 80 every day at the hottest this week. Wonderful. Now it's like the opposite for me. But I think it's supposed to be 80s next week. My mom was asking me yesterday, she's like, so what's the temperature been since they're coming next Friday? What's the temperature been? And I was like, oh, recently? In the 90s. It's pretty hot. She's like, okay. I guess she's wondering what she should bring. So yes. You guys want to play some Palia? Has anyone else played Palia, whatever it's called, in chat? If you have an account, it's free. It's an MMO it's in beta right now. Feel free to friend me if you want on it. You can even join me if you want. You could do a lot of stuff together. Which is cool. So I don't know if you guys know the premise of this. It's pretty much like a farming sim MMO. It's pretty cozy. I have some quests queued up. I've been putting way too many hours into the game. But you pretty much like upgrade stuff. You can farm. Ooh, I got some weeds. I need to get rid of that. Let's get rid of some of these weeds. No. I see weeds. But are these? Yeah, they're harvestable. So I haven't figured out exactly what the moneymaker is in this game. I've been playing it quite a bit, like I said. Let me see if so you can make seeds, which is nice. So when you harvest seeds, you don't get seeds typically. I think I've gotten a seed before. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I should split this in. Is this in my, oh, that's in my general storage, yeah. So star ones you probably want to make the seeds out of, which are like the higher quality plants. So I want to put it in my hopper, but I don't want to, I don't know if I could split it from here. No, it just, so I think it's just 1 per 3 seeds. Yeah, it's 1 cotton. I want to point to the screen, but you don't see me pointing. So you get like 1 cotton seed. Or wait, you put 1 cotton and you get 3 seeds. There we go. I can talk, yay. You know the rules about moneymakers. Once you find yours, you gotta shake it. Wait, what? I gotta shake my moneymaker? Your butt? That's not what I mean. That's the rules. Okay, I got it. I still don't know how you get apple tree seeds or blueberry bushes. I don't have those. I think you can buy tomato seeds. I haven't bought any yet. Anywho's, I need to split that. Let me go grab it because it said it was in my general storage, so I'm assuming it's in here. Why don't I oh wait, it's here. Wait, what the heck? That's weird. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna split stack because I could sell like half of them, I think. I might do that. I might sell half of them and then make the rest of it into seeds. So you can do certain things to get like the star items, like the star like vegetables and fruit that I don't have yet. Hi Doug, how are you? Good to see you. You sneaking around, are you? You said you were looking for the moneymaker in the game. Oh, yes. I gotta shake it. Oh, yes, I get it now. Oh my goodness. I always forget what I say. I just kind of ramble and then like I forget what I say 2 seconds ago. But yeah, so there's different plants that actually do different things. Like if you highlight them, oh, that's not, I need seeds. Like, so boost the amount of harvested from other nearby crop types. But each of the seeds do different things. Like potatoes, I think like the ones that are around it, yeah, it keeps crops hydrated. So you gotta water the plants like once a day. Like in game day, not like IRL day. I'm just gonna plant potatoes. I still haven't gotten a star potato yet, so I kind of want that. I'm trying to. Hey Sagi, what class did you have today? If I may ask. So things do have durability as you upgrade them, which is kind of odd. I guess I can understand. But like the initial equipment that you have doesn't have durability. But I mean, it's not too bad to actually fix them up. which I think my thing's about to break, so I need to fix it. I'm just gonna water first. Hopefully it doesn't break. Because I think you would have to remake it if it does break, is what I've heard. I haven't broken something yet. All right, so what do I need to fix this? So there's a repair bench that you can get. Oh, why does this have this? Not enough repair kits. Oh, okay, so we need to make some repair kits. But you can make it the workbench. Where are repair kits? I don't remember. I don't remember. Is it under here? Oh, it's under here. Okay. You can craft 20 or 40 at a time. I wonder if it's actually less materials. 5 in 1. Oh, it's different materials. Interesting. I never clicked on the 40 times 1. I only need this many. So for the 40, it was like ironwood and iron that I needed in order to fix it. For the 20, it's just copper and what is it called? Something wood. It's very common wood. Okay, let's repair that. See, I don't know if this takes like full. Oh, I guess it doesn't, because I think if it's almost dead, it's like 19 repair kits. Oh, 31. I'm good. They're not that bad right now. Today I just had electric circuit principles. It's kind of a throwaway class for me, so I could get a full course load. Ooh, electronics. So what do you do in that class? Now it's electronic circuit principles. Is it learning about electronic circuits and the principles of them? Oh my god, I'm so ridiculous. Sorry, soggy. I should probably sell some of these carrots. But I don't want, oh, that splits it that way too. I think having 20 is fine because you can use it for cooking. So, I'm gonna keep that. Wait, how many do I have? Oh, I just have 12, okay. Let me look at this and see my crops. I need to get more seeds, honestly. I need to, oh, hello, crow. I wasn't expecting that for some reason. I was like, oh my god. Oh, we also have fertilizer. I should probably fertilize my plants. Oh, I hear something ready to be harvested. Oh, my potato. Oh, yes, I got a star potato. I'm gonna have to plant. I have like 2 spots now. Or no, I'm gonna have more because I hear those guys going off too. Gimme. Gimme. The more fertilizer I think you put on it, the better harvest quality it is? Question mark. I think. What a retain quality boost 1. Where is the quality boost thingies? I know that, like, I don't know how many times you could put fertilizer on an item because I went up to 10 and it kept going. So I don't know how many times you can put fertilizer. I mean, I have 58, so I don't know. Why are my wormies? That's not what I want. Wormies! Yay, I'm a fertilizer. And I don't know what item makes the most amount of worms. So this is my worm farm. So you can get worms to go fishing. Because when you fish with worms, you get more, or like different fish, I guess. Oh, I did get a potato. Where's the, yeah, oh, that's the wrong. I was thinking it's a seed thing. But I think you can pretty much use whatever you want. I gotta keep the rice because I think I need to make seeds still out of that. Can I don't want to put all of those in there. And I don't know if it does like an hour. I mean, it's an hour real time. I don't know if like if you keep on putting items in there, if it's like an hour for just that amount. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't change time. That's interesting. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the game. Now I need seeds back. Now I need the seeds back. Oh my goodness. I'm expecting to learn some things from it, but it's mostly a class for people trying to get into the field that I'm going to college to get a professional upgrade out of. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes it's good to have like an easy class mixed in. Got my Halloween costume today posted on Discord. Wait, what is your Halloween costume? Hang on, let me see. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing, Frank. That is absolutely fantastic. Thanks for sharing that. Oh, and FYI, looks like ads are starting in 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Wait, I could snooze it? Does that mean that people won't see it? Snooze. Oh, something went wrong. Give it another try later. Oh. Twitch. I was like, if I had a choice, I wouldn't have any ads for people in my channel, but that's not how it is. Anyways, I got a lot of worms. Okay, I want to sell some stuff, so we're gonna do that. Sorry, I haven't really done much since we've been streaming, but that's okay, right? Oh, I needed seeds. I'll just take the carrot seeds because they're like, I think they're the quickest ones to grow. I believe, possibly. I could be wrong. Still learning the game. Still learning the game. My wife found it on sale, so we had to nab it. It looks amazing. I love it. Great choice. Did she get a Halloween costume? I know, Twitch said psych. You can't snooze it. Really? You think you can do that? No. Nah, you can't. Okay, let's plant that. Yeah, I know a seed is planted there. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, those are all good. Let me go ahead and water them. You got matching bat outfits? Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous. I love that. May I ask where you got it from? Because it looks amazing. I love bats. Somehow I turned off the super intrusive video ads from my channel and now it just does the banner ads. If you figure out how you did that, please let me know, because banner ads are so much better. Because then at least you people could still see what you're doing and what you're saying and all that stuff. Okay, am I good to go into town now? Oh wait, I gotta read mail. Then I may be good to go into, oh my god, I got so much fertilizer. I feel like I should just use it. I should just use this. 3 seconds, ads are starting, I'm sorry. I want to look and figure out what I did, but I also don't want to accidentally change it and go back to the other way. Yes, but if you figure it out without the clicking of the things, let me know, because I'd rather have that. My game crashed. I guess I just send the logs. My game crashed. You get to see me now. Hello. Full screen of a Drago Dino. Hang on a second. Let me read this real quick. We are sorry that the crash has occurred. I guess I use Unreal because it's an Unreal log. Okay. All right. It was at Old Navy? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Old Navy. I want that. I may have to go tomorrow morning. Did I accidentally do a bug or something? I don't know. See, I guess the game crash worked to our favor because there's ads playing anyways for the folks, the folks that can't see me. Bye, Palia. It was nice seeing you. Bye. One thing I don't like about this game is that you always have to put in your login information like every single time you start the game. I don't know why. We got it online too. They might still have it. Okay, I'll look. Thanks, Frank. Oh, is it gonna work? Hello? Hello, I hear you. Ah, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love bats though. I absolutely love bats. I went to Target today. I needed to get a few things, but I also saw somewhere on TikTok that they were starting to put their Halloween stuff out. And so they didn't really have much Halloween stuff. Oh no. Let me look at the Palia server. 1 second. We'll go back to full screen me. Because they might be having issues. It is beta, so... Second. Let's see. Status. Oh, doesn't say it's down. Nope. So, I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, it worked. Yeah. Second time's the charm. Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to check the old name out, but yeah, they don't really have too much Halloween stuff yet. What was I doing? I was gonna go read the message and then go, wait, I was finishing. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be just like a constant thing where I'm just like doing gardening and that's all I'm doing this stream. Because that's all I feel like I'm doing. That's all I've done. Had a feeling you'll be playing this night. Hi, Ghost. How are you? Oh, what did I just do? Hang on. I was clicked on the wrong screen. There we go. I didn't think. Oh, that did not like it. That is super weird. My shortcut key did not like what I just did. Oh, this is a night. This is a night. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good now. How's you doing, guys? Great to see you. Thank you for the shout out for Ghost. I feel a little bit of lag though happening here too. How many drop frames? I think it might be the game that's doing it. Nick, glad to be sitting down. Yay! I'm glad you're sitting down too. Did you have a good day at work today? I should do Rinks thing. Does it still work? Yay! It still works. Oh, I need to make stuff for focus. I'm telling you, I'm never leaving this plot. We're just gonna go in a forever cycle. I'm just gonna water these plants and then I'm gonna make my food and then I'm gonna go. Because if you don't have focus, then like the pink thing that's flashing right now, then you don't earn as much XP. Let me see if I have stuff to cook. Ooh, I haven't made this yet. What does it need? Onions, and flour? Is that what that is? Okay. It doesn't need 2 stoves, so we're good. It was fine. Had to deal with freight today, though they came later than I would have liked. Oh no! So did it make your day longer then, Ghost? I'm sorry. All right, I haven't done this recipe before. We're just cutting. Okay. Okay, let's cut. Yay! If anybody in chat wants to join, feel free. Add ingredient. Stirring. Ba ba ba. Yay! Success! Italian onion soup. I wonder how much focus that gives you. First time making. Oh, we're cooking level 3 now. Where is that? Hang on. Let's see. 100. So it's nothing different than the last one. The other recipe I was doing. The other one. Yes, the other one. I was gonna drink all of that. Okay, let's read this and then we'll go. Calorie. Is it calorie? I don't know if that's how you say it. Dear Silaria, you've demonstrated above average intelligence and tolerability, and for that, you've earned yourself this. Now that you're no longer confined to children's books, perhaps you'll find something useful in the shelves. So she's like the head librarian. She's never super duper, like, she's nice, I guess. I don't know how I feel about her. So we got the library card, a card that grants access to more books in the Kilima library. How do I use it? All right. Okay, let's go to town. Let's go to town. It didn't make my day longer, it just threw off my timing. I had to move faster than I normally would have had in order to compensate. Oh, that's fair. I'm sorry you've had to do that, Ghost. But I'm glad you're sitting down now and you're home and you relax. Of course, Frank. Of course, of course. I thought it would still work. I haven't changed it. That's still your website, correct? You haven't changed it either, have you? All right, so it is a bit laggy. That doesn't look too bad. It has some hiccups here and there. Okay, I'm gonna go sell my stuff. Let's see. So I'm gonna go over here. You haven't changed it, okay. I didn't think you did. How much is a potato? 45! It's pretty dang good. I'm gonna sell that. Weeds? Anybody want some weeds? Sure. I'm gonna sell 12. Oh, 680. Ooh, what can we buy? That's a lot of moolahs. That's a lot of moolahs. A wheat is actually a rare crop, or not rare, but I don't know. The game was a bit choppy at the start the other night for me too, but I got better with time. Mine just crashed, so I don't know if it's something to do with that. I don't know, it feels a bit choppy to me. It's fine right here, but when I was in town, it started getting a little bit choppy. But again, it's a beta game, so I don't know. Oh, did I mean to put this in here? Probably not, because I just sold half of the other ones, so I'm gonna keep that for now. Seems okay now, I think. All right, kinda. It's a little bit terry, but oh well. Come here, Wrath.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Fancy Pants, stretching your legs? Me too. These muscles don't just come from nowhere, you know.
Ah.
I stole them from, I don't know how to say their name, Nio, I think, maybe, possibly? Very beta issues, yes, for sure. Ghost, if you want to join, feel free. I know you just got home from work, so you're probably busy eating and stuff, which is perfectly okay.
Hey?
Is he? Not surprised. Everyone's always looking for me, so he's the chef. You included. Winky! Oh, so you can romance people in this. I haven't romanced anyone yet.
Huh?
But you want to be more specific? Ashura has some chores for you. So he's Ashura. I don't know if I'm saying these names right. Is the head of the inn. Oh yeah, I might have a few things I was putting off. I've just been really busy lately. Tish asked me to help her with her her next project. So Tish is his sister, and it's interesting because I either want to romance Wrath or Tish. They're both really nice people. Spoiler alert, it's furniture. That's kind of her thing. I hadn't realized Tish was your sister. I mean, I did realize. Not really, but I do what I can to help. I'm addicted to it, so I quite like it. I quite enjoy it. It's a cozy game that you just go around and mine things, find bugs, complete your indexes, and I don't know, it's just fun. Plus you can play with friends, so which is nice. Hi Diggs, how are you? How you doing? When I first saw the name of the game, I thought it was a game that's like Pokemon with guns. Oh wait, what is that one called? What is that one called? I saw something about that, like, I was gonna say soon. Recently, that's the one. I've seen something about that recently. Pal World, yes, that's
I'll
one.
see you around.
Oh, whoops. I guess they time out. Come
Good to
back.
see you again.
I didn't know they timed out. Okay. Let me redo this. That's the first time I did that, so, okay, we already read all this. It was fun when we were playing. It seemed to run pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. I am addicted. I don't know why. I think it's because there's like not a lot that you need to think about. There are some quests that I didn't understand what you had to do and actually had to ask the Discord or look for an answer in the Discord. I need to actually do this. Otherwise, I don't want to time out again. Not really, but I do what I can do. Okay. After all, Tish can whittle a stick into 2 ormas? What the heck is an ormas? Doing the waltz, and I and whittle a stick into a slightly smaller stick. She's done her parents proud by continuing on their path. The least I could do is help her out when she asks. But I guess I better go handle Ashura's chores instead. Unless some super helpful, super cool, super kind human could help me out there. What do you need help with? It's nothing much, just some deliveries and pickups. Shouldn't be too hard for someone like you. What is that face? What is this? And what is that money sound going on? As she's waiting on some food delivery, I've got the package right here for you. After that, I need you to pick up some things from Nayo at the farm, okay? And after that, you'll need to grab the daily meat supply for the inn from Hassan, which I think I've done that one before. Easy, right? You're lucky you're cute. Ah! I know, right? Gets me out of plenty of scrapes. Thanks, Fancy Pants. Why does he call me Fancy Pants? I really appreciate. All right, wait, what does he want for this week? Days like this, when there's a slight chill in the air, I always get a hankering for a good old-fashioned creamy carrot soup. I don't think I have that recipe yet. Hey, chat, how exciting! What should we talk about in this little convo? The what? This meeting of minds? If you're low on topics, might I suggest a soup? Does he have the carrot soup recipe? Yeah. Nope. Unless I passed it. I didn't see carrot. I wish there was like a search where you could type in something. I don't know. I wish there was a search. Ramen? This looks really delicious, honestly. Oh, I got a basket. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's the thing I need to deliver. I'm like, that would be cool. That would look nice in my house.
Gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Oh, now he has another talking. No, it's fine. I think that's just because of the quest. All right, where is Ashy? I forget who Ashy is, honestly. There is Neo. Oh, it's her. Okay, they actually did this a lot better because before they didn't always like pin. You couldn't pin things in the beginning of the beta, of the closed beta. You couldn't pin things, and I think that's a recent thing that they allowed you to do, which is nice. Where is she? Is she up the stairs? Where are you? Ashy! Ashy! Where are you, Ashy? I don't know, where is she? I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. Are you up here? Oh, you are.
You humans and your culture.
I suppose I could spare you a few seconds of my time. I have a delivery for you. Is this the meal I ordered from that riffraff at the inn? Well, I suppose late is better than never. Marginally. Ever since my chef Enzo quit, I have been struggling to find edible food in this town, and now what little food I can get delivered. Freezing cold. This is what happens when you stray from the path. That boy should have stayed a carpenter. That's very rude, Ashy. Well, what are you doing still standing around? I am busy enough without having to entertain you. Here, take this and be on your way. Thanks for the money. Some of my furs could use some freshening up, and I do so dread dealing with Hassan. Could you perhaps fetch a few furs for me? I gotta do all this talking with each of the people because then you get like quests from them and stuff, and also like boost your relationship status with them too. While I admire Gel's commitment to his family craft, his style is a bit out there for me. Don't judge. I only buy from his mother, Barinka in Bahari. That's the only place to get a true Amata masterpiece. Yes, okay.
That was as important as I thought it would be.
So many purple folks in the game. Everybody likes purple. I guess. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I guess purple is like a royal color, isn't it? Oops, that's what I meant to do. Blah, 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 blah. So a ship is like a person who's supposed to train you, but I need to reach. I don't know why this keeps pinning it. I don't want to pin it. You have to reach level 4 friendship with somebody in order to like ask them to be your ship. But I'm not that close with a lot of people yet in order to do that. I wonder why that quest came about so soon, but it is a royal color, even our world. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Great day for a run.
How can I help you? Wrath sent me.
Nice.
Oh, for the pickles, right? I've got them around here somewhere. I like pickles. To be honest, I'm glad you're here instead of him. What's wrong with Wrath? He and I don't exactly get along. It's a long story.
Huh?
So why are you here instead of him? Are you doing his job for him now? It's a favor for a friend. Oh, I didn't know he had any friends. What? That is... Jeez. You know what he's like, right? Always flirting with everyone. What's wrong with that? Even with people who are maybe sort of kind of already taken. Okay, that is wrong. Sorry, I got a little fired up there. Anyways, here's your pickles and a tip for doing Wrath's job for him. God. What kind of thing do you like? If you're looking for a gift from my mom, you can't go wrong with a channel catfish. I don't think I've actually caught one of those yet. Fried catfish is her favorite dish to make. And for favorite dish to eat. Yesterday, I found a Mujian pup trapped in a well. I scraped my arm saving it, but totally worth it to see the look on the little guy's face when I reunited him with his parents.
Do you see Oni? Tell him to come home.
I wish they didn't keep saying, will you be my ship? Because until I reach like level 4 with somebody. Oh, hey, good to see you. But I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. I mean, cool. I'm cool. Totally not overwhelmed at all. I'm doing great. Nothing. I just need to finish 3 days worth of chores in one. I'll be fine. No, I mean, if you got some time to talk, with all you new folks coming into town, I've been giving out a lot of carrots for Sugarfoot. And now our stocks are running low, just as Wrath put in an order for some. I don't know what I'm going to do if we can't deliver those carrots. The inn will take its business somewhere else. Maybe even to Harvest Meadows. I read Harvest Moon when I read that. And if that happens, my mom might cry, and then I'd start crying, and then everyone would be crying. Except for Harvest Meadows, probably. Everybody wants me to do fetch quests now. Really? Wow, thanks, Silaria. I promise if you provide the carrots, I'll stop feeding them all to Sugarfoot. I don't know who Sugarfoot is. Even when she gives me the wobbly eyes. I guess it's pet. I'll just feed her half and sit.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Okay. All right. So pick up the meat from Hassan. Where is Hassan, anyways? You are over hither. Okay, we'll go and say hello to you over there, wherever you are. There's lots of people on this map right now. I'm not used to this many people on my navigational bar. Just it's like everyone under the sun. The style game for bug snacks? Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I loved bug snacks. That game was so hilarious. I need more games like bug snacks. There is another game coming out. I don't know when. Oh god, what is it called? I don't remember. But it's a game that's by the guy who did Katamari Damacy. And it looks hilarious, and I love really silly games.
I haven't got all day.
You're just asking for interesting bugs there, Bring. That's a good one, Ghost. But I'm Test. Speak your business. I'm here to pick up some meat. You got any meat, Hassan? He sent you to do his work for him. Why am I not surprised? Here, take this and get out of my sight. You have a problem with Wrath? A problem? I don't think about him enough to have a problem with him. It's one thing to betray everything your parents set up for your future, and another to flaunt it. He wears it like a badge of honor when it is a mark of shame to stray from your path. Hi, Gabriel. How are you? Glad to see you. Is that a fox? It might be. I don't know. It is a type of doggo. A canine. of sorts. But I wouldn't expect a human like you to understand. Still, you are doing his job for him, and I suppose that should be rewarded here. Have you ever wondered how a small stream is capable of shaping a mountain given enough time? I know why. Erosion. Oh, it's a mustache. It's a me. Oh. Solario. Oh, there was an orange blob behind the big rock. Oh, there are pets in this game, but you have to pay for them. Which is fine. I mean, it's a free MMO, so I understand they have to make their money somewhere. I really do want a pet, but nothing is truly permanent except impermanence. Cool. Yep.
Good.
There was an orange. Oh, it's I know what you're seeing. I know what you're seeing. Oh, there's a kiwi. I keep glitching a bit too. My model keeps getting stuck. Maybe it's my computer having a little bit of an issue. They are I actually never read the name out loud. So, there is a bunch of duders like around on the map. You can get fur and meat from them. There he is. What are they called? Sorry, buddy. A kappa. A kappa, that's what it is. A chew. Our sound kind of reminds me of a fork knife in the game with the English lady who announces when the cavalry is here. Oh, that's fair. It does kind of look similar to that. It also reminds me of Disney Dreamlight Valley in many fashions, form of fashions. I'm gonna go to Ashura, I think. And I don't know if that's how you say your name. I'm just gonna keep saying, I think the town is getting glitchy. It seems a little bit laggy. Maybe there's a lot of people on right now, but I'm not seeing a ton of people wandering around. I mean, there's that person. Nicole, 16. It just feels a bit laggy. You thought so too? Yeah. And I mean, Disney Dreamlight Valley turned into, like, I guess an MMO. Not really. It's a free-to-play game now. And then you just pay for, like, different clothes and stuff for your house and stuff like that. But it's not MMO because there's not people that are, yeah, you're not playing with other people. But they're supposed to release something eventually. Oh, Overwatch? You mean Overwatch? Oh, that's what you're talking about with the English lady who announces when the cavalry's here. I've never played Overwatch, so I don't know. Hey, Silaria, did you manage to track Wrath down? I took care of his chores. I'm gonna say he finished them. He did he? I'm a little surprised. He's not usually so on top of things like that. Thank you for talking to him. How is he doing? He seems stressed. Really? I'm surprised he let you see that. That lad's always trying his best to seem fine. All he has got is Tish, and with her condition, what is her condition? He could use some more friends like you, Silaria. Do an old man a favor and keep an eye on him for me, would you? I feel like he's a misunderstood dude, because it sounds like a lot of people don't get along with him for some reason. I'd make me feel better if he had... Oh, it'd make me... I don't know why I said I'd. Someone else looking out for him. That's fair. All right, what else do you have? Excuse me, if I seem short of breath, I was getting my morning exercise. The healer says it's important to get the blood flowing to my knee. Okay.
Thanks for dropping by.
I don't know why I changed his voice. I guess there is a bunch of people. See, there's the pet. So if you buy like anything or buy the Palia coins in the shop, then you get a free pet. But I don't know. Gina, I need to talk to you.
I have a question every decision you've ever made.
Hey there, it's good to see you. I can't believe you haven't been to the old library yet. Oh yeah, I need to go to the library. What are you waiting for? I've given you first dibs out of respect, but if you don't go in there soon, I won't be able to resist the urge.
Don't be a stranger.
I didn't. Oh, like Fortnite. I got it. The art style. Yeah, it does seem like that. I didn't get a pet. I don't know if I will. Let me go back to town. I mean, I should support the devs, so I mean, that's fine. Why is this? Is it laggy for everyone else? Or is it? It looks okay on my stream, but for some reason on my monitor, it's kind of funkalicious, if you will. I might restart it, but let me see. What am I doing? Library. Where is... Oh, there's Jed. Gel, not Jed. I need to go talk to him in a second. I really love pets, though. Like, I'm always, like, a huge pet person when it comes to games. I always want to get one. Now, it says I'm supposed to be able to, like, check out other books. Not from the kids. So can I go in here? No, I can't. So what did that grant me access to? Does this show where my key is by chance? I would assume it's like in here. Oh, here's the pets anyways that you can get. These are the pets that you can get now. See, it's just like one type of pet. Like just, I guess they're cats, pal cats. And then you get just like four different versions of it right now. But yeah, I don't know, like it gave me a key and she just told me I should go to the old library, but I don't know where the old library is.
The books here have stood the test of time.
Very few people come to this library to chat, which is how I prefer it. I would die to protect these books. I recommend against testing that theory. Okay.
Keep chatting. Try the tavern.
It looks a bit choppy. Okay. It was fine before it crashed. Is there Twitch drops for this game right now? No, there's not. It's still in beta, so maybe when they like go full release, which is supposed to be this year. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot it and see if it helps. Be cool if they did do that though. I'm gonna try to open it again. Yeah, it's like the first time it's actually been choppy before. Even this weekend it was fine, like when there's a lot more people on. Oh, you're probably right. I do need to stretch. My hand therapist was like, you need to make sure you get up every hour. I'm like, yep, I do need to do that. I do need to do that. How to do my hand exercises. Ow. All right, let me log back in. Hopefully this fixes it. No stretch! Yeah, I need to do a stretch animation for the dude too. Play it. I think it takes a minute for it to load. There we go. All right, hoping it's not choppy still. Hopefully it's a little bit better. Crossing my fingers that you can't see. Here. There's my fingers. Now you see. I'm so ridiculous. No, it's still a bit choppy. I wonder if it doesn't like my VTuber running at the same time. I wonder if it is my computer. But it was fine the first time I was playing. Oh, it's because I was just in my stupid area. On my plot. All right, I'm gonna go say hello to him. Because I'm supposed to do something. Return. Yeah, I gotta return to him. My apologies for the choppiness.
Oh, hey, just a sec. What's up?
I brought the carrots.
Nice.
You really are a lifesaver. But I actually have an appointment with Ken. Right now. Yeah, Kenley, our mayor, the mayor. We're gonna talk about paperwork. I can't cancel, not after last time I had to miss our paperwork. I'd really appreciate it if you could bring these to Wrath for me. What is he talking about? He might be right. I should look. Gonna look for a bit, have fun. All right, Big! Enjoy your lurk! Thank you for hanging out. Like, it runs fine, like, on my computer without streaming. So maybe it's just, like, so much going on.
Back to my workout.
Okay, hang on. You probably have a point. Let's see, graphic settings. Graphics quality. Let's go high and see if that helps. Easier. Yeah, that's better. You're probably right. There's just too much stuff going on. I brought the carrots, but I did not bring the celery. Oh no! No celery. You gotta make a soup. All right, deliver the 5 carrots of Wrath. Where is Wrath? Is that Wrath? No, that's Ashura. Where is Wrath? Wrath, where are you? Why don't I see you? No, Tish. And he's not in his usual spot. I don't see him. Where are you, Wrath? Where did you go? Where did he go? I don't know where he went. I brought the carrots, but I did not bring the celery. That's great. Oh, there's Wrath. It's still a little bit choppy. Oh, do I really need to go medium? See if that helps it. Let me zoom. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, I just think it's because of my VTuber and streaming and also playing the game, which may not be the most optimized yet. Wait, is he here? Is he? I can't see. I think he's there. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrongest of ways. Wrath is in the tail. Oh yeah, that's right. His sister was getting an apron made for him. I need to talk to Jill anyways. But Wrath is like right here. Hi, Wrath.
Hey, you.
I have to admit, I'm kind of digging how into cooking you've gotten. It's great to have another culinary nerd in town who I can geek out over recipes with. You're probably right, Ghost. Yeah. Speaking of recipes, I got some new ones in stock. Okay, so what do you have? Is it new? Is it actually new? Or is it the same stuff? Because they sometimes say they have new things and they don't have new things. Celebration cake. Ooh. Delicious, decorated, and designed for special occasions. It's a piece of cake to make this pretty cake. Just do the cooking by the book. Kind of reminds me of that kid show. Oh, what was that kid show? That was live action. Do the cooking by the book or whatever when she cooked. Oh, I'm terrible with remembering things. Wait, am I putting myself out of business? No. Lover boy too busy to deliver these himself? Nayo and Kenyatta have been sneaking around for ages. Pretty sure it's about as secret as Hassan's poetry. Oops, I better not say more. Oh, he's a gossip. Gonna head out. Have a great rest of your stream night all. Night, Brink. Have a good sleepies. Great to see you. Anyways, thanks for the carrots. Coincidentally, I think the daily special is going to be carrot soup tomorrow.
All right, break's over.
Hi, Tish. Hi, Jill. I need to talk to you.
Good company is always welcome.
Well, hello there. Oh, Wrath's apron? Seriously, you're the 5th person that's talked to me about this today. Good night! I love Tish, but she needs to learn how to hold her ormus. What is an ormus? What is an ormus? Does anyone know what an ormus is? You can't rush perfection. It doesn't have to be perfect. Holding ormus seems hard. Doesn't have to be perfect. Have you met me? Sounds like me. What's making matters worse is that my fabric supplier in Bahari went out of business, so now I don't even have the right supplies. Hey, Radical! How are you? It's great to see you. Silaria of Palia, how art thou? I art good. How are you? Thank you so much for the shout out for Radical. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so I can make fabric. Let me guess, you want me to make fabric. There's only one supplier. I can make fabric. Oh, I knew I could count on you. The fire of the Phoenix Moon has been brighter since the humans emerged. I think that has to mean something, does it? I have no idea what it means. How have you been, Radical? It's good to see you. Have you heard of the eyeless minnow? It sounds like quite the fascinating creature. I should like to see one for myself. I have not caught one of those fishies either, so I don't have a gift for you that I can get, apparently. No gifties! No gifties for you! Okay, so now we got to make fabric, return back again. Okay, we gotta go back to him. Let's go. We still gotta, I don't know why that quest keeps popping up when I keep unpinning it. I'm like, I don't want to find a ship right now. I need to get level 4 friendship. So that's gonna be a while. I don't want to do that quest, so stop telling me about it. I can't do it. It's a beautiful night at work. Can't wait to come home. Oh, Nini. Is your cat named Nini? I hope work's going well for you. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, wow. Ooh, I'm stuck. Why was that, like, why was that a barrier? Oh, that's a... Oh, I can't go underneath the tree. There's a barrier there. Where is he? Is he in the house? I think he's in the house. I'm like going around in circles trying to find him. Where are you? Are you in here? You're up? Are you in here? Are you down? I think it has an arrow down, so maybe he's in the kitchen? Apparently there's a recipe in this kitchen. There's battery. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Need some heavy lifting?
Nice to have some company while I'm helping out around the house. Delivery complete. Her name is Athena, and she is quite the promoter. Oh! Here, did you just get her, or have you had her for a while? Actually, Canth has a cat named Athena as well. Thank you for this. I know I shouldn't be giving all our carrots out, but it makes Sugarfoot so... Who is Sugarfoot? No problem.
Really?
To show my appreciation, I got you a few cotton seeds. If only Sugarfoot liked cotton as much as carrots. I wonder if that's... What's her name? That Wrath was gossiping about.
Can't talk. Gotta work.
I got eggs too. Where did the eggs come from? Hello, eggs. Egg. A pecky egg makes every morning excellent. His father actually is very punny. He says, hi, switchter. I don't know how to say that person's name. Badroo. This is a father. He's always punny. Just got her a couple weeks ago. She's 4 months old. Aww. So cute. Do you have any other cats? Or is that your only one right now? Surprise present. What was this one? Oh, I need to get fabric. That's right. Let me remove that one because... Ooh. I was thinking about doing a community thing. Possibly. I don't know how many people play it though. Let me go back here. I'm just gonna return home. I think you can return home like every 20 minutes or something like that. Okay. So fabric he needs. How are my plants doing? They don't need water, but I do need to plant one more. By the end of August, we'll adopt a newborn male ragdoll. Oh, ragdolls are so cute. That's exciting. Are you excited for that? Okay, yeah, I did not mean to put this one in my inventory, but hey, it's all good. And then I have fabric. I wish you could sort, I mean, you could sort by these bugs, cooking, crops, equipment, fish, and gatherable. Oh, there's more. Cereals. There's a scroll there, Silaria. Yay! That's exciting. That's super exciting. Fabric. I have fabric. Okay, let me just grab that. Bring the fabric to jail. What's Wrath want? Hey, Slurry, I heard you covered for me with Ashura. You didn't have to do that, but you did, so thanks. I know it seemed like I was messing around, but Tish means a lot to me. And since I took the job with Ashura, I haven't had a lot of time to spend with her. She's the last bit of family I have. And I don't want to get too sappy on you, but it meant a lot that you'd let me have some time for her. I remembered you like desserts, so I baked you this pie to say thanks. And don't worry, it's 100% lettuce free. Ew, lettuce pie. That sounds disgusting. It would probably be very wilty, I assume. Sweet berry pie. I do like sweets. I do like sweets a lot. Sweets are amazing. I probably should keep that on me. How many focus does it give you? 350. Nice. Oh, I still have 423 renown. I probably should go spend it, honestly. Oh, is there another letter? Hey, Slayer, I heard you. Oh, I already. Oh. I guess I thought I marked it as red. Apparently not. Boop bop boop bop boop bop boo boop bop boo boop bop boo boop 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 boo. I don't know why I'm singing this song. Please don't crash. Okay. I was like, that was taking an awful lot of long time to do that. I was hoping it wasn't gonna crash. Still a bit laggy, but it's not as bad. It's not nearly as bad as it was. Okay, let's go back to Gel and give him his fabric so he can make the apron for Wrath that Tish wants to gift to Wrath. I don't know what's going on with Tish. I don't think she said anything what her condition is. There's Tish. All right, here you go, Gel. You can have your fabric. Here you go.
Yes.
How can I be of service? Is there something you'd like to commission? Here's your fabric. Thank you, Solaria. I'd be lost without you. You know, I shouldn't gossip, but I heard from Tish that Wrath has been taking on more night shifts at the inn lately. But whilst I was on one of my evening strolls, I saw him by the docks, not working. Looked like he was waiting for someone. Perhaps a secret lover? Oh, I know I shouldn't gossip, but the secret was just too good not to share. Then don't gossip! Anywho, let Tish know I'll send her the apron in the mail tomorrow.
Have an inspired
Everybody's
festival.
gossiping in this town. Gossip, gossip, gossip. These all don't have any clothes on them. Why are they so naked? Why are they so naked? Oh, Tish. Now I gotta talk to Tish. But he said he was gonna send the apron in the morning, so why do I need to talk to her now? Because it's 11:09 p.m.
Have you met my brother yet?
There's something about you that just brightens up my day. Aw. Thank you so much. Wrath has been working so many long nights lately. He's been going to work half asleep. No wonder he's always losing things. I'm tempted to give Ashura a piece of my mind. I wouldn't do that. Spill the beans. Let him have it. Keep the secret. Oh, no. I gotta pick something. Oh, I don't want to tattle. But I also don't want him to let him have it. Oh. Wrath lied to me? I can't imagine why he would do that. I mean, even if Gel's right and he is seeing someone, I wouldn't care. I want him to be happy. Oh, I'm tired of him thinking I'm some little kid that he has to protect from the world. Anyway, thanks for your help. It seems Wrath and I have a lot to talk about. Hey, that's spelled wrong. Tattletale, I know, but I also didn't want to get in trouble. Hi, Kay, how are you tonight? Great to see you. How was your day? I hope it was good. Hope you had a good day, Kate. D. Here we go. I gave you shouty outies. Oh, okay. Well, that is it. Doing good. Long day at work, though. Oh, no, what happened, Kate? Did you have more surgeries? Oh, no worries. No worries at all. What does she want? If you go out logging, would you mind bringing me back some heartwood planks? Oh, I can get that. I've been working on new rustic furniture set that required more than me and Wrath could collect on our own. Word around town is you're becoming quite the expert craftsman. Craft person. Not craftsman. I'm so used to seeing craftsman, but that makes sense as craft person. I'd love to see what you can do sometime. Who knows? Maybe one day we can even go to business together. Oh wow, that's far-fetched.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
Went from, oh, I see you becoming a good craft person, and then you're like, let's go into business together. Did 33 today. I was in the clinic the whole day, so 7:30 to 5:30. Oh, that's a long day, Kate. That is a long day. Hi, Camp. How are you? Good to see ya, yous. How you doing tonight? That is a very long day. Oh, thanks, Camp. Let me do one for you, too. Ta-da! Yay! Okay, my nose keeps itching, but that's like the usual case. And like every time I stream, it itches. It's all good. You deserve 2K because you're amazing. Okay, so I need to get some heartwood planks for her. I really wish this quest would go away though. Unpin! I don't want it. I don't want it. I can't do that yet. Here, I'm gonna go there. Is that where I need to go? I think, I forget what I was doing there. I forget what I was doing there. Well, we'll go there anyways. It's fine. You guys could, I'll show it to you guys. Her mobile tab window isn't very big. I need to play this more. Oh, I'm sorry, Cam. You can join in if you want, Cam. Or anyone. Kate, Camp, Ghost, or whoever has Palia. Feel free to join. I'm just like doing random quests and probably gonna fish and stuff. Yeah, so they have like a collection thing, just like Stardew does, which is kind of cool. I forget how I unlocked this though. I don't know how you unlock the other ones either. I'm gonna wisp hunting in Arceus for a bit. Hey, no worries at all. I hope you get all the wisp that you need for it. So you can like, you collect different bugs and fish and recipes and stuff like that you can put in this. I'm contributing the garden mantis and the vampire crab. But, oh wait, there's more. So there's like a bunch of them. I don't know how you get a green pearl, probably random from a clam, I would assume. This is probably from the ocean. I don't know where you get a sushi recipe from. But yeah, I have these all written down because, and I've been crossing them out, so I don't have to keep coming back here and seeing what they were. I would, but I'm doing a flyby to home, then drive again. No worries, Kent. No worries at all. Yeah, it's like the community center. You just have to collect the different things. Again, I don't know where you get all these things. I got a shimmer fin randomly from a place. Like, I was like, oh, I needed that for one of my community center stuff. But yeah, I'm guessing if you complete one, then you do another one. I honestly don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Oh my goodness! Doomsday Cupcake! Hi everyone! How you doing? Hi! Hi Martin, God of War, hello! Hello, Rocker Joe. How are you guys? Thank you for the shout out for Doomsday. Go give her a follow if you don't know her. She's fantastic. She does a lot of spoopy stuff, but she also did cooking tonight. Woohoo! That's awesome. Bye everyone. If you guys don't know me, I'm SilariaGames. I'm a Drago Dino. This is my first rig I've ever done. It's not perfect. The lips don't always move the way that I want it to, but hey. Hi, Record Joe. How are you, Ben? It's great to see you. Thank you for shouting for Record Joe. How was your stream, Doom? How was your cooking, your food and drink? And what were you making? What were you making? But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had a great day. I'm sure you had a lot of fun at Doom stream. She is awesome. Yeah. We're playing some Palia today. It is an MMO that's free and it's in beta right now, and I've been enjoying the heck out of it. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's been a lot of fun. There's not like a ton of stuff you do, but it's kind of like Stardew where you just like go and mine stuff, collect things, all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, you're doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Joe. I'm well as well. I'm weldy wills. I'm the wellest. I'm the wellest. I need to go actually. How come this is still marked? It should go away after you like went to a place. I feel like that's how it should be, but that's not how it is, and that's fine. I need to go back home. And since I have already used my return to home feature and it's been within 20 minutes, I can't do it, so. Good answer, thank you. Thank you. But anyone from Doomstream, have you guys played Palia? I've been enjoying it. It's I've been playing it since they had post beta, which was like a few weeks ago or so. Can't remember when I started playing it, but I feel like I have so far to go. There's like so many people that are so much farther than me in this game, like in the Palia Discord. But they're supposed to release this game sometime this year. I don't think they have a release date set in stone yet, so I don't know. But if you like games like Stardew or like Disney Dream My Valley, then you definitely like this. Oh, there's a flow tree. Flow tree near home base. So flow trees, you have to have other people chop it down with you. I don't know how many people are on right now. So I usually, when I see one, you need to have like at least 3 people to chop it down at the same time. So let's see if anybody comes over this way. Because otherwise I can't get it. And flow trees are very rare. I did not see that Faz updated. Do they have a new map, or what do they got? I'm way behind you if it makes you feel better. I mean, everyone has their own pace. I shouldn't be like, oh my God, I wish I was this far. I should just enjoy it, which I am enjoying it. Is there nobody in the server to come do this, which is very rare? Nobody want a flow tree? Oh, there's somebody. You can't see. Oh no, you can. It's like between my tail and my body. Oh, it's a big rework, so everyone's level goes to 0. Okay, dokie. Scoob Tato. Scoob Tato. It's the person's name. Scoob Tato. You think so? See, now I need to remember what my level was. It was like 500 and something, I think. Okay, there's Scoob. I think we need one more person. Oh. I don't think, does that work? Okay. We're waiting for one more person. One more person to cut this down. I think I need to upgrade an axe in order to cut it down too, because I don't think I was able to like hit it before. But you can make like furniture and stuff out of this. I haven't got any recipes or even like how to make it into planks either. I'm sure I can get the recipes to make it into planks, but I don't know if I can. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Let's our axes combine. Yeah, it's just like its health of the tree like goes back up really quickly if you don't have at least 3 people. So we're just waiting on one more person. Is this the person? Wait. Hold on, people. Jeez! Oh. Oh, well. I think that was the person. Sometimes you can't hold out for everyone, I guess. Yeah, you just started playing it too. I always like to try to hold out for people to like, so that everyone can get it, but oh well. I guess you can only do so much. Then it makes me feel bad. I don't know why. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and like plow this plot right here so that I can put something else in here. Ad starts in 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Let's see if I can snooze it this time and not have an error. Nope, something went wrong. Give it another try later. Yes, Twitch. We shall give it a try. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I got some flow infused wood. I need to figure out how to use that. Let's see, put that away. I don't need this right now. You like the idea of like having other people have to cut that one down or or like to work together to have it? You're thinking of playing Stardew? That's what you're saying, that you were gonna like load your mods again. I mean, it is a similar game, so I can understand. Okay. Move stack. Move one item. Move stack. Oh, okay. I think this is new, this little tip. I don't think that was there before. That's fair. What do I want to plant? I could just plant one of these. That's fine. Plant. Water. I mean, it feels like I'm playing Stardew. I mean, I like games like Stardew, but I'm still burnt out on Stardew. I don't know why, and it's been years since I've played it. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to give her... Was it hardwood? Was it... What was the thing that she wanted? What was that she wanted? Where are you? She wants, oh, a heartwood plank. Okay, I think I've got heartwood planks. Say that 10 times fast. Heartwood plank. Yeah, I got 97 of them. I probably should like queue up some other stuff though too. Oh, I got 20 of those. Let's queue up that. Oh, there's still, oh wait, hang on a tick. Oh, never mind. I thought I was doing it from that machine. Never mind, we're fine. Lies and slander. I don't have anything to queue up there. I mean, I could do, I don't think I need stone bricks though. And I need the clay to make other things, so I'm okay on that. I can make more heartwood planks. That's cool. We have a ton of sapwood planks, man. That is a lot. That is a latte. Did you guys hear me swallow? It was very loud to me. I don't think my mic picks up a lot of stuff though, like when I'm streaming. On Discord, it's different story because there's different suppressions and stuff. Oh, this respawned. Oh, interesting. That tree already respawned after it being a flow tree. Sorry about that. In 25 seconds. Oh, what is what's his name have? As a stealthy silent swallow for me at least, okay. I wasn't sure. It was very loud to me. But I think my suppressions and stuff are a lot greater than Discord because I know that like at least Camp and Ghost could hear my dog barking, so I was pretty tempted to try out this game, but I simply have no capacity in my backlog. That is totally fair because there's no ending to this game, so it's like you got to come up with your own goals, I guess. I mean, there's some quests and stuff. If you keep talking to people, there'll be quests. Where the heck is he? Why am I going this way? Oh, he's in the building. Or is he up? I think he has a room upstairs, I believe. Are you upstairs? Are you upstairs? He must be. Yeah, it has an arrow up. It is a fun game. I have to say, I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I understand. There is so many games, so little time kind of thing. Unless you play games 24/7. Is he in here? Yeah. Let's chat with him because he's probably, this is really weird how it's like a backdrop and then the person just pops up even if they're sleeping. It's a nice feature that you can talk to them while you're sleeping. Some of the people you can't, but yeah. Work. You might just be the finest forager I've seen in the woods since a young me. Even an expert craftsman can get a little lost sometimes though. If you ever having trouble finding your way, maybe you can build one of my old dowsing rods. Oh, dowsing rods. Oh, here. So I need 2,000 monies to get the flow and fused plank, which I don't honestly know what I need it for yet. Oh, is this need a flow infused plank? Wait, hang on. Yep, the exquisite axe. And we need 2,500 monies for the dowsing rod. Oh, it takes coral. Oh, dang, I've been selling the coral. We have ceramic, we have flint. Ooh, so we need to go get some coral, but we also need to get money too. Hi, Doom, how are you? How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. What did you make? Oh no, it's totally fine. I get it. I get it. No worries at all. How have you been? It's great to see you. Yeah, so I need to go get some coral. But I don't know what else I need that for. I don't know what these little thingies are. Foraging metals? I don't know where you get those from. I haven't gotten any metals yet. I love this valley. Every day the crickets chirp a new song. It was super good, so much fun. We made eclairs. Lol, as soon as I raided, my dog pulled most of them off the counter. Oh no! Poor eclairs! Poor puppy! I hope your dog's okay. Oh no! Oh no! Sounds like it was a fun stream. But I hope your dog is okay. Didn't get all the eclairs. Oh no. Some dogs be like that. He's just been put in his crate. Oh, it's like no eclairs for you, none for you. Oh, Ghost just did the bark because whenever we do like community night stuff or we play games together, Kiri will always, she plays around 8 o'clock ish is when she starts getting a little rowdy, and he always hears my dog going bark. The wind blows the smell of different flowers through the air. Life is only monotonous to those who aren't looking hard enough.
Right.
Huh, that's an interesting saying. Life is only monotonous for those who aren't looking hard enough. What kind of dog do you have, Doom? Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to talk to Tish. Where's Tish? Tish, where are you? Where did you go, Tish? She in here? It's so hard to see. I wish they had like oh, here she is. I wish they had a list of like all the people on the side and you can click and then it'll highlight where they are. I do wish they had something like that. Oh, you have 2 Goldens? Oh, so cute. They ask what their names are. They sound adorable. Except for when they take your food. No, just kidding.
How are you liking Killima?
Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost and thought about how to redecorate my foyer. Is it foyer or foyer? I always said foyer.
Huh?
I get the feeling that you're a fire type personality. Is that what the different elements are? Because like when I can respond to people, there's like the different element and I'm like, what is this? Is it gonna do something if I respond this way? Why? Because I'm a fire type and we're pretty similar to each other. I mean, I'm a Drago Dino, so I possibly could be one. Why? Oh, I already given her a gift today?
Better get back to work.
Have I? I kind of doubt I have. Like, I think it's like once... Is it once a real day? Oh no, it might be once a real day. I think it's once a real day. Because if it was an in-game day, I'd be able to gift her blank. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so I guess we'll go to Bahiri Bay so we can go get some coral. They're pretty much of a rare-ish spawn. They're not as common. So we'll see if I can find some. And I don't know how fast these drops are either, because it seems like today it wasn't actually too bad with the ore, but it's been hard to find like a lot of ore, like on the weekend it was, and I don't know how often things spawn, so there is that. I wonder how often flow trees spawn too, because I mean, we just cut one down, so now how soon thereafter does another one spawn? I don't know. That's only the second flow tree I've actually cut down. We're almost there. Narf, Lana. Narf. Narf. I shouldn't make fun of people's names. It's just it's fun to say. I think every time there's a loading screen, I drink I gulp a thing of water. I'm probably gonna need more water soon. All right, so we're gonna go run down to the base so we can collect some stuff. Oh, we have another letter too at home, it looks like. I have a little mail icon. No friends online. I was just seeing if anybody was online. What are you? Oh, you're a shiny. Are you a shiny deer? You are. Oh, these guys take so many shots though. Come hither. You're running away from me. How dare. Come back here. Oh, totally didn't get it. Nope, too high. Stop running. Kind of crazy, these deer. Ah, no, he started running again, dang it. Come back here. Oh, there he is. Oh, too high. Okay, we got him, yay. Yeah, see, these guys don't really give you that much better stuff than like the standard deer. But they take more hits too. So I don't know what the purpose of that is, unless they like are planning on making it so that they have different stuff. Like, let's see what this guy gives you, because that other one gave us 2 hide and 1 meat. Where you going? This guy. What the heck? I dipped. There's no bag. Well. Oh well. There goes my stuff. My stuff is now gone. Oh, you're a person. I was like, what is that? Is that like a new animal or something? I hope I can find some coral. That would be nice. Where are you, coral? Thing is, these guys don't respawn very much. I mean, there's some shells. They usually spawn in like about the same place as these. Oh, I don't know if I've gotten that bug before. Wait, nope. Are you a crab? Oh, it's a crab! I thought it was like, it looked like a caterpillar. I thought it was a caterpillar. It's like, oh, is that a new bug I haven't gotten before? It's not. It's a crab. Crabs are bugs, right? I mean, they look like they can be a bug, right? Oh, so they're usually all along the water area. Ooh, did I hear something? Oh, I did. I mean, shells are worth okay money, so might as well pick it up because it's like, you don't really have to do much to gather it, so. Hi, Krabby. coral. Coral is worth not like a lot of money, but better money than some stuff. Well, I mean, that makes sense. That's explaining it real well, Silaria. I just don't remember how much it's worth. I just was selling them all because I didn't think I needed them, but apparently I do. Just gonna look all over for some coral. I don't think they were up on the cliffs or anything. I think they're just in the water. Does coral glow on grow on cliffs? No. I guess games could be realistic in some sense. I'm not seeing anything. Respawn, please. So I can get some coral. Be nice. I guess I should go focus on making some money too. I'll probably go get some iron. Some iron ore will be nice to have. I mean, I have a ton already, but I can probably sell it. But I guess like farming is a good thing to do in this game for money. I just don't know as far as like what the best farming crop is. I heard carrots, but they're probably because they're like the quickest to actually grow. Or one of the quickest to grow, probably, is the reason why. I mean, they're still worth all right money, so especially if you have like the star version of it. I'm still not seeing any coral, but I'm picking up shells. Ooh, did I just see something? Yeah. Another shell. Usually in this whole bunch, you'd only see like one or two. Oh, I thought you were a shell. Sorry, buddy. I don't want you, Snail. Snail. Snell? Yes. A snail. There's only one other place, which is like over here. That. Oh, I see a coral. Oh, I see two. Wow. I'm lucky now. Super lucky. I got two. I'm not selling those. I mean, shells are easier to get, so I'm probably gonna still sell the shells. But the coral, I guess I'm gonna have to keep now. Because it feels like I may need them more. Maybe. I don't know. That's the first thing I saw that I needed coral for. I gotta see if there's any palladium. Palladium? I don't know how you say it, but there is very rare ore as well in this game. Again, the respawn rates aren't the best. Ooh, the shells are respawning. So I'm gonna go see if there's a couple of spots that I've noticed that has it. Are you getting the shells? Oh, wait. So they can get it too? Oh, so that's interesting. But I think ore is server-wide. See, I guess all the forageable items, because I just saw them stop, so I'm assuming they picked this stuff up. All right, let me see if there's any the blue. Hey, there is. All right, I'll grab it. I don't think I have the recipe to smelt this stuff either. I've just been picking up as I see it. You're not as rare as flow trees, though. Because usually you want to call people over when there's flow trees to get... Oh, maybe it's down here. Well, I don't think there's any that's down there. I think this just falls down, right? And it's just a little crevice. Yeah. I think there's another cave that has more stuff in it, or there's like more tunnels. Maybe I'll do this. Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. think there's some that's like in a other little crevice too, which I think is over on that side. Oh wait, is there some that's on there? Maybe. Why is my chat reloading? I don't know. There we go. Welcome to the room. Thanks, Twitch. Oh, welcome to the room again. Thank you, Twitch. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone's conversation. I'm sorry if I did. This is not where I came out of, is it? Oh, I think it's the other side of it, though. I don't know if I've fished in this pond before. I think I have. Where am I, anyways? Oh, I think I'm almost near the cave. Oh, I think it's up, though. Maybe? You saw a glider? This glider? Whee! There's a quest in like the beginning of the game that you get that glider from. Oh, you have to make it and stuff. It takes a little bit to make it. If I remember correctly, to get the stuff for it, but this is where the palladium or how do you say it? Palladium? Pallium. There we go. Did I do some Genshining? I don't think so. I've actually only played Genshin once. I don't know why I didn't continue it. I only played it once, like when it first came out. Is that guy new? Have I not gotten this guy? He looks very colorful. Oh yeah, you're a more rare dude. Oh, are you one of for my community list? I wonder. He looks like a rainbow dude. Hey, did I get it? A fairy mantis. Is that one of my dudes? Nope, it's not one. It's really cool looking. Not into gacha games. I mean, I don't want to pay to win. I don't want to do that. I'm okay with like paying for stuff, like cosmetic stuff if I want it, but I don't know. I'm out. I may listen to the car ride if it comes in. You have an awesome night still. Sorry I wasn't on long. No worries. Hope you have a great night. Thank you, Cam. Have a good night. Oh, Genshin has gliders. Yeah, definitely drive safe, Cam. It's great to see you. My nose is so itchy. I cannot stop itching my nose. At least you don't see me itching it, even though my face may be a little weird when I scratch it. There's a lot of forageables right now. And apparently these guys are pretty rare, the wild garlic, because I've seen people like asking where's wild garlic? Where they spawn? They're not, I mean, they're a green item, so I guess. Have you played lots of Genshin, Radical? Oh, I don't know where else I can go. Oh, is this? Oh, no, it's not. I thought this was oh, here it is. Here's some iron. We'll get this. We'll take it so we can smelt it and make it into things. I probably should make more furniture and also like upgrade my house because I haven't done that yet. I've only have like one room for the house right now. I don't even know what I need for it. Gimme! That one? Is this one? Is that iron? Is this iron? No, this looks like rock, but that's fine. What's tower? Is that like a game within Genshin or something? See how much I know about that game? Not very much. Gimme. I wonder if I should get more wood too. I don't know. I don't think I'm okay. What is that? There's a chest up there. Hey! A chest, gimme! Oh, Tower of Fantasy is another gacha game. What kind of game is it? Another ancient, ooh, 60 gold. Oh, 2 float trees south of Hideaway. 2, so there's 2 at the same time. Okay. I'm gonna go do the float tree. I wish there was a mini map though, honestly. At least they have like little what you call it? Markers now. I know how to talk. Posted a couple days ago. I'm starting a field the gacha. Wait, I posted a couple the Tower of Fantasy or something else? I started feeling the gacha. Why can't I get up? Let me up! Okay. Oh, let me up. I want to get up. Let me up. I want to get over to Hideaway Bluffs, wherever it is. Where is Hideaway Bluffs? Down there. Down there. Over here. I played Genshin for a couple days and started feeling... Oh, I understand now. I was like, what you mean? Jelly bean? South of Hideaway Bluffs? Where is it? I'm not seeing it yet. Is it like up there maybe? No? Is that what they said it was? You float tree south of Hideaway Bluffs. 1 big and 1 medium. I can't find it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is it over here? Oh, is it over there? Oh, somebody did a firework. That helped. It makes a weird noise. I should probably get a hit in. I played Genshin for a couple days and so I read that. I don't think I'd ever been called a jelly bean before. Call you lucky. You got to be called a jelly bean. What's happening right now? Oh, I'm waiting for people to come do the flow tree because it's you have to do it together. You have to have at least 3 people to do it. But I don't know if anyone else is coming. Oh, look, I have 1 wisp left in this area and I swear I checked all locations. Oh no! I'm sorry, Kate. That would drive me mad too. Come on, where are you? Where are you? I don't know where the big one is. 1 big and 1 medium. Where is the big one? I kind of like how they have you do like different stuff with people like in the game. It's kind of nice to do that. So I know they base it around like playing with friends and stuff. Okay. Draco! Hey! How are you? Great to see you. Thank you so much for the 21 months. Hello, people. Look what popped up. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight, Draco? I hope you're doing whales. Oh, did they go down there? Do I hear chopping? Or is it just is it my glider that's doing that noise? I'm good. How's everyone here? I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm just trying to find a tree where other people are at, and I can't find it because I'm terrible at finding things. I'm glad you're doing good. I gotta look around to see where it is. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, bum, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. At least I got one hit in the tree. All you gotta have is like one hit. And if it gets chopped down, then I can go gather the resources for it. I don't know if I've ever seen a big flow tree either. I might go back to the other one so I don't lose it. Because I want to get the materials since it is so rare of a tree. Hi. Yep. I don't know if they got chopped down. Let's see. You get chopped down? Nope. Nobody got it chopped. Where are we? Hideaway, south of Hideaway Bluffs in the mountains. I guess, I don't know, in the elevated areas. In the I'm not very good at like specifying where I am at. Oh, I hear people. Wait, the flow tree on the cliffs south of Hideaway. I want the materials. So you just have to hope someone else shows up to help. Yeah, you need 3 people. We had 3 people, but then someone else got distracted. Oh, 2 more people. There's enough people in this server, they're just not paying attention. There's supposedly a big flow tree, and that's what I was going to go look. And I didn't see it, and I didn't want to stray too far away from this. So, hey Rio, how are you? Great to see you. How you doing tonight? I'm so glad you found it, Kate. That I was using was the missing one. Oh. Cool. Alrighty, we did it. Woohoo! Let's go find another one. What was I doing anyways? I got so distracted with the flow tree messages. That must be a good feeling to finally find that though. Okay. Let me give you a shout out, Rio. Rio. How have you been? How's your night going? I think the flow trees can pretty much like pop up anywhere. And that's my second one for the night, which is kind of crazy, but I'll take it. I just need to get the recipe to make them into planks. All right, let's see if there's any palladium. Palladium, num 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 num. I think where these little plants are where they spawn. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's where I've seen them spawn before, but I don't see those plants or mushrooms or whatever they are. I haven't seen those mushroom plants anywhere else. So I don't know. Should I look for more pallium? Pallium? I think there were some at the cliffs. What bait are you using, Shepherd? Oh, I guess somebody talking to someone else. Oh, glowworms. I don't even know how to make glowworms. I guess that's like the best bait. But I just got my first worm farm, and I guess you can make them in worm farms, but I'm assuming it's an upgraded worm farm that I need. And I'm betting the fish that are on my list for the community center are going to be ones that I need to get glowworms for. Or use glowworms. Yeah. Oh, another ore. Ah! Let go. I wish there was a button to let go. There might be, but I haven't figured out what it is yet. I just climb back down or run out of stamina. Is there any dudes? I guess I can go talk to her. I haven't talked to her in a little bit. You only get one worm per whatever you put it in. Oh, I wonder if you can use regular worm farms then, because they said they had 2 farms. Not that you guys saw behind my head what they're talking about. So in this game, you can have worm farms where you can put food and random other stuff in, and then it produces fertilizer and worms, and then you can use those to fish.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. I've been working on this really cool combustion-powered glider. Lets you fly like a silverwing. I call it the mechanical silverwing. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm an inventor, not a namer, okay?
Okay.
Inventor, not a namer. Okay. Okay. I wonder if they're actually gonna have mechanical ones so it can keep pushing you along. I mean, there's only 2 maps in this game so far. I'm sure there's gonna be more. A vermiculture. Very cool to have one in real life as well. You can feed them your kitchen scraps. Oh, do you have one? I think I had one growing up for the chickens and stuff and to go fishing. Because I used to fish a lot with my dad growing up. I don't have one currently, but if I start digging in the ground, they just come, the earthworms just come out. I have a ton of them all over my yard. Or in my garden, wherever. They're everywhere. I don't know if I would need one. I want to get one when I get the back garden together. Oh, that'd be so cool. Is that a new dude? Oh, it's a purple. Oh, I don't know if I have that, buddy. Come here. Stop jumping. Stop. Oh, dang it. I'm so not like stealthy in games. Not at all, not at all. I just usually sell the sun drops. There's only been one person that asked for a sun drop. Otherwise, I don't think I've used them for anything else, right? I mean, they're just a flower, almost full. Sun drop lily grows in open fields where it can turn its petal to the sunlight. I don't know if you use it for anything else. Like, you don't eat it, as far as I know. Yeah, I guess those are per person. That's interesting. But the trees are not. I don't think the pallium or a lot of the ore is, since like most of the map, there was no ore like on Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember which day it was when I was trying to look for ore. Let's go home. Because I'm sure I got some plants I need to water. Okay. Let's put this away. We needed that. Ancient treasure chests and empty chests from your travelers. I don't know what you do with these because you can't sell them, right? Ooh, that one's 360 monies. Wait, where did that go? I was gonna save it. 360 gold, the fairy mansion. I'm surprised that's not part of the community center. I'm gonna check again, but I didn't see it. But I probably should save it because I'm assuming that might be part of one of the other parts of the community center. I don't know. I'm gonna sell him. Yeah, so these chests, right? I can't do anything with them. Just another one from my adventure. I can't put stuff in them. I can't sell them. I can only put them on display. I'm sure I can trash them, but I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, this can be, oh, it's the right, ooh, I got a star rice. Gardening level 5. Oh, I actually need to make some food, don't I? Don't I not have any food? Nope. Oops. I was gonna make the hearty vegetable soup. Ah! I failed. I'm glad it doesn't make you start over again. We need it! Add ingredient. And then stir. Yay! We made it. Where is my soup? Nom 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 nom. That must have been a lot of soup. I can't imagine drinking that much soup or eating that much soup. Ashura. Ha! You become such an expert at foraging. Reminds me of back when I was young. Always getting lost and digging around the woods. I've got a recipe for a dowsing rod. Yes. It's 2,500, I think. I was sitting around the inn and thinking there was something I'd like to see more of. I couldn't quite put a finger on it, and then I realized the thing I was missing was your face. What do you say? You want to come by the inn? I've got some new recipes for ramen, and I can even show you how you make your own mixing station. A mixing station? But I probably need money for all of that. That's what I assume. I need money. I need all the monies. Right. Are my seeds still going? They are. But I can grab those. I kind of want another seed machine. Oh, these guys are done though. How about some meat? Actually, does grilled meat make it like better? Like, do you get more resources from grilled meat? I wonder. Oh, it takes 2 though. Lies and slander. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep that. But I can plant the rest of that, I think. Okay, where's my seeds? There's my seeds. I don't have like any particular order I do these in, because I think these ones, cotton ones, boost quality of nearby crop types, yeah. Again, I don't really put them in any order. I still haven't figured out the order I want them to be in. I'm sure there's a great way to do this. But I've just been trying to plant all the star seeds that I get. Oh, I got some silver ore. Well, that's nice. I like that. It's very nice of you to give me some silver ore. Oh, yeah, sure. I can put that there. We'll just boost the types, the crops around it. I guess I need to till the soil a little bit more. And maybe I'll put this one here, and then I guess I'll do the rest. Oh, I only got 2 more seeds of this, though. Is that all I need, though? Maybe that's all I need. Yeah! Perfect! I don't understand this. Like, the first type of watering can I had only watered 1 plot, but I don't understand how many plots this waters because sometimes it waters more. I think it depends on where you are. Hang on. Let me try from in the middle what happens. Oh, it's like a plus sign how it waters. That's very interesting. Why didn't they just have it in a row or something that makes more sense? I don't know. Maybe it makes sense to other people. Okay. Salmon. Weed prevention, water retain. Because there's potato next to it. And carrot. I think the carrot is weed prevention. I think so. Do I have poop on me? I do. And let me use the rest of the stack of 5. Shoot, 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 shoot. Nope. Now I need more. Ah. I don't know if you get silver from other. Oh, I didn't finish watering. From like random ore deposits, because I haven't come across any silver ore deposit, but I've been getting it randomly. I think it's mostly from guarding that I get it from. Cool. Everything's planted now. Yay. Yay! How many store? I got 25. I'll sell the rest that I have in my inventory. This, like the ones here. Do I have sweet? It is wheat. Oh, I'm gonna sell this wheat too. We'll sell that. We'll sell this. Rice. Oh, we have star rice. So let me sell this rice. Star rice can go in there. Oh, I have a star onion. I probably need to make the onion into seeds too. I probably should go buy more seeds too, honestly, and maybe another plot so that I can grow more. But then I feel like all I'm gonna do is be farming. Lots and lots of farming. I still don't know what these go to. This is maybe somebody would want this because I've got like a red one, a purple shiny pebble, and a lumpy shiny pebble. I don't know what I do. Oh wait, and I got another one. And a small shiny pebble. I tried giving them to random people and it didn't seem like nobody wanted them. So I don't honestly know. Is my only quest this? It is. Go away. I know I need to find a ship. I'm really bad at like talking to people all the time, every in-game day. I'm almost out of water. I'm gonna go sell my stuff and see what other seeds I can get. Oh, wait. Why does Badru want to talk to me? Probably about farming stuff. I just got to level 5. I'm assuming that's what that's about. I'll go talk to him after I sell my stuff because he's probably at his farm sleeping because it has Z's on it. We're on the backside of the places. Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's sell. How much are these worth? 27. Nice. Nice. Wait, how much are you worth? Not much. Now watch me need this. 49 for the star ones a piece. Heck yeah, now we got money. I'll sell the onion. Wonder if you can, I don't think you can click on multiple things to sell at once. It doesn't seem like I can do that. Here, you want a weed, a knapweed, but it's not without its uses. I haven't really been selling them, but. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at seeds. Hang on a second, let me see. So I have onions, potatoes, carrots, cottonwood. I don't have tomato. I have rice and I have wheat. Okay, so tomato is the only one that I need. I'll buy 2. Because they're kind of expensive. Let's go to Badru. See, maybe he's got something new for us. Possibly. It's always interesting because it seems like I get the little pins for the people before I get the letters about whatever they want to talk to me about, and they already talked to me about it before. I did not. I should probably do that. Thanks, Ghost. Let me just get to him, and then I'll go ahead and stretch. Where are you, Badru? Oh, he's inside the house, isn't he? He has to be. He's upstairs. Oh. I can't get in there. Unless he's behind the house. Hang on a second. Is he behind the house and just not sleeping? But is he sleeping in the barn? Got through a chaotic game of Vampire Survivors? How'd that go?
What brings you
He's
around
sleeping
here?
in the barn. Why is he so shadowy? Let us talk about all this thing is farming. I'm gonna stretch real quick. My eyes doing. What are my eyes? Oh, now they're closed. How can I grow better crops? If I had a nickel for every time I had to head to the general store to get fertilizer, I'd still be broke because Zeke charges way more than a nickel for quality fertilizer. Fortunately, I've got the best fertilizer in town, homemade courtesy of Butterball. I'll start selling it from my gardening shop for you. You hear your name. Hi, Nickel, how are you? Apparently, I can't get fertilizer for a nickel. Oh, hi, Kiwi. Have you been, Nickels? Good to see you. I'll start selling it from my garden. I already read that. Blah, 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 blah. 1,000 monies. I have quality fertilizer. Quality up fertilizer. But I have it. It's only worth 2 monies? That sounds like that's... Oh, it's a recipe. But I already have it. Why would I need a recipe? I'm super confused because I've been getting quality up fertilizer from just putting it into my hopper, my seed hopper. Doing good, how's you? Don't sell me the fertilizer. I should be worth at least a cow. I do good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Just playing my addicted game. I don't know why I'm so addicted to this game. It's just cozy and relaxing, I guess. I don't know. What have you been up to, Nickel? So I don't know if I want to buy this recipe if I already can make it. I'm super confused about that. Gardening level 6 for that. Garden level 7. I know. I don't get it. If I could already make it. I don't know. Like, do you make, if it's a recipe, I'm guessing you just make it from your workbench? I'm confused. But then it costs like any one bug, any one red meat, and one sun drop. Okay, so there's where you use the sun drop lilies. I don't know. Playing Persona 5, starting up potion permit. Other than that, not much. That's fair. It's fair. I think I played like 20 hours of Persona 5. And for some reason, like the timed stuff where you had to decide like what you wanted to do each day, like when you weren't in the dungeon, kind of put me off of it. I watched somebody else play it, so I didn't have to make those decisions. It's a really good story though. And I have not started Potion Permit yet. I have it. I need to play. You have to let me know how you like it. So the preserves jar, a preserves jar lets you pickle vegetables and turn fruit into jam. Hey, that's like Stardew. That's like Stardew, but I need level 8. All right, so it sounds like we need to get, oh, there's apple, but I need like what? I don't know where you get these gardening metals from. Blueberry, I need gardening metals. What is this green stuff? It's like a dog ate too much lettuce. I don't know where you get that. Yeah, the time stuff does seem a bit stressful, but it is a satisfying game. I did have fun with it otherwise. It was just that time stuff. I was just like, I don't know. If you're having trouble going to sleep, you should try counting Ormus. Again, with the Ormus. What is an Ormus? What is enormous? Why do I crack myself up so much? Oh, what does he want? My plants have been so thirsty lately, I felt more like a bartender than a farmer. I guess I could get some water retention for fertilizer, but that stuff's too rich for my blood. I actually have some. Oh, does someone just say hi? Oh. Hello, Maxine. Blah, blah. I'm glad I can crack myself up though, honestly. Need wood. You need wood? Is that why you're chopping wood? You're missing the D in that. I know. I haven't been fishing yet, but I got some tomato seeds. The tomatoes. The tomatoes. I probably should go fishing. I've got 100 worms to use. I don't know how you get the glowworms though. Maybe I need another worm thingy thing. Oh wait, we got monies too to spend, don't we? 2647. Hang on, let me go back to town.
Huh?
So what don't I have an upgraded thing of? So I have the iron axe and the iron pickaxe. Maybe an iron fishing rod. I don't know exactly what it's called for the upgraded fishing rod. Who's the fishing dude? He's the robot, isn't he? He's probably asleep, which I think is over there. I think it's Eleanor. So I think it actually says like underneath it, right? Yeah, Eleanor. Eleanor. I don't know if I can open a shop while they're sleeping though. And I don't honestly know when they wake up either. I mean, it's 2:40 a.m. I know I'd be asleep right now. What was that noise? I think it was one of the little dudes. I think he lives in this mountain. Oh, is there some? There's usually copper up here, isn't there? Sometimes. Sometimes not, because I don't see any. Oh, there he is! So he wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning, which makes sense, because he's a fisherman.
You look as though you have something you want.
I am sorry to inform you, I have not forgotten your name again. It is Einar. No, that is my name. I need to see your shop. Oh, so I need fishing level 6 in order to get the next one. Okay. Oh, here's the glowworm. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you need 12 flow infused plank. Oh. I don't know. There's 2 robots in this game. I don't know why he needs to sleep, but he has a little home. Maybe he just goes into his house for a certain amount. I don't know, but he has Z's near his thing, near his icon. So maybe, I don't know. all the questions.
The conversation has now ended.
I didn't end that conversation, but sure. That is fine, I guess. Wait, was that bad or Ash? Not bad. Ashura, wasn't it? He was the one that. Hang on. I always forget I can look. I want to see. He's a bug guy. Yeah, he's foraging, Ashura. As he said, I had the what? I needed to buy something from him, and now I have money for it. Oh, my brain. My brain's amazing. Thinking about way too many things at one time and forgetting what I just thought about in a second time. Was that the moon? Look at the moon. It's so pretty. I'm gonna get copper when I see it. So I guess you can use copper to make arrows too. Which I haven't done a ton of the standard arrows, which I have 20 of right now. I've been using like more of like the first arrows that you make. Because it's less resources, but then you have to like hit the dudes more or whatever. Ad starts in 2 minutes and 58 seconds. I wish I can shut those off, but they won't let me. I think he's sleeping. Oh no, he's awake. Hi, bud. Whoa, the lag. Open store. Oh, or I could buy the flow infused plank. Oh, so what does this do? Allows you to track rare foraging resources for 15 minutes. Does it break though? It's consumable. That kind of sucks. But not, I mean, the only thing that's like rare to get is that coral, which I started foraging for. Should I get it? I mean, he's trying to push me to get it. I need to get more coral though. I guess I wonder, excuse me, I wonder if it will actually show you like the ore too, or if that's just like, I mean, he's foraging, so I doubt it will show you ore. It probably shows you the trees. It probably shows you like the flowers and stuff like that, and coral, I'm sure. But I kind of want to do this too because I feel like that's like the next step for a lot of the tools as well. I mean, I can make more money. Well, there's another option I can do too. Wait, hang on a second. What else do I have upgraded? I don't have upgraded the bug thing, watering can, or that. And that's okay. Oh, and also the bow. I wonder what I need for the bow then. Where is Hassan? Is he? He's probably at his house, which is like in the other map. I don't think there's a way to like change to the other map, which I kind of wish they did. Like have a way to click over to the other page so that you can go and see who's over there. I don't know why they don't do that. Maybe they will. Maybe it's in the feedback for them. A lot of times I think of something and already somebody has suggested it, so. And I can also upgrade my house. I haven't really done much with the house yet, which I think is this, but I forget how much the upgrade is. I think I might have enough for it. Or not. I do not have enough. I need 8,000 monies. What's the crafting license? Oh, that lets you put like another thing down. I just bought one for one of the worm thingies. Hallway section is 3,000 gold. So much monies. All of the monies. Well, I'm gonna go find out where Hassan is so that I can get the bow, I think, and see how much that is, because he's probably over on the other map. Is my inventory pretty cleaned out? For the most part. Okay, done wisp hunting for tonight. Only one area to go. Nice. You're almost there. So how many whispers are in wisps are in one area? I think I'll drop my stuff off and plant my tomatoes, and then I'll go to that area. The wisps. And what do you do with the wisps too? It's hard to say that word. Wisps. There are 100 total, about 10 to 20 per area, depending on size. Oh, okay. So there's like big ones and little ones, etc. Ad break in 28 seconds. Thanks, Twitch. Let's put this away. My stuff stop making? Yes. Yes. Need to get a certain Pokemon, so if you want to complete the dex, which you need for the true ending, then you gotta go hunting. So you have to get all the wisps in order to get that Pokemon. Oh, ad ended? Wait, I thought it was like 28 seconds before the ad started. I don't know. I know nothing. I know nothing. Well, I can't plant my tomato seeds yet, can I? Because I don't have a spot. So we're gonna just put them away for now. Oh, interesting. So they make you grind a bit, don't they? I mean, I guess Pokemon, there's a lot of grinding in it anyways. I think I only have ice left. I would love to see a gardening game where you could customize the style of your beds. Ooh. That would be really cool. I wonder if there's an indie game that's like that I don't know about, like a gardening indie game. Instead of just a square, you could have keyhole beds or Google mounds. That would be really neat. There's like a game where you like have a greenhouse and you just do all sorts of gardening. I don't know. An herb spiral. Oh, nice. But that's not what I wanted. Or you can do like hydroponics or something. I don't know. All sorts of different options of the way that you want to garden. Oops, I'm not supposed to go this way. I'm supposed to go the other way, ain't I? I think that would be cool. Hey, time for you to be a game dev. Yeah, customize your garden. That'd be amazing. My dream is to have a pretty big greenhouse so that I can hang out in my greenhouse when it's cold, but also have like vegetables throughout the year. I think that'd be really cool. That'd be really neat. I kind of like the greenhouse that they have in like in the bug section in Animal Crossing. That would be like a dream where they have like a water feature and you have like benches and you have a bunch of plants. Not necessarily butterflies, because I wouldn't, I mean, I guess I could research how to take care of them, but here is Hassan. This sounds like a lot of work, but butterflies are amazing too. I do like butterflies. That would be really cool. I see this guy on TikTok who actually has like a greenhouse, but it's like where his kois are. So there he's like got like this whole thing where he's got like this big pond inside of the greenhouse. And then he just has a massive amounts of kois that live in there. Really cool. And then there's another person on TikTok that I see that have like a very tropical garden that's inside their greenhouse, and it looks amazing just to hang out in there.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
Hi, Hadari. Not Hassan. Why do I keep saying Hassan? Hadari is the guy that no, it is Hassan that I need. Never mind. You're the miner. Oh, recipe for Perlalium. I do need that. Yeah. I do need that. We'll grab that. Because the next one is going to be this one, but we need mining level 9. Interesting. So I guess there is going to be silver and gold, but then you need to use like mining metals. I don't know where you get these metals from. Hopefully you don't have to like buy them or anything. What is this? Allows you to track a rare mining nodes for 15 minutes. Oh, so yeah. So when I was looking at the other thing that, the, what do you call it? The Y-shaped thing. Whatever it's called. So that's only for foraging. I'm guessing each one of these resource places have something that's going to track for 15 minutes, apparently. Yep. Now, hopefully the next bow recipe. Where is Hassan then? He must be on the other map. Oh no, here he is. I'm guessing the bow recipe is going to be more than what the money I have left over that I just spent. I just have this feeling, because that would be my luck. That's okay. If that's the case, I'll be all right with that. I can always get more money. Is he still asleep? I think isn't he in his house? I think he is. Buddy, are you in your house still? Maybe he's not. Maybe he's wandering around. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, he's not. He's outside of his house though. He got. Okay. So I need to be level 6 for the next one. Recipe, slow down. Sapwood. Oh, briar daisies. Those are flippin' rare. I don't see myself using that one. Okay, so I can't get your thingy. It's fine. It's fine. I'm over here. Let's see if there's any Helium. Probably not, because this always gets mined out. Yep, and plus there was a person that just... And he just left! I wonder if he was embarrassed because he got it or something. I don't know. He's like, see ya! See you never. Oh, is that a new one? That looks new. He's very blue. You're very blue. Oh, I gotcha. What is this on? Azure. Something, something hopper. Azures. I've already gotten you before. I don't think I can cut down these big trees. I'm assuming it's gonna be like the... Oh, maybe they're permanent because I can't even hit it. I'm thinking they're permanent. Aha! All right, Draco, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good sleeps. It's good to see you. I'm gonna see if there's no fall damage in this game, so you can just you can just smack your head on anything. It's fine. It'll be fine. Sometimes there's palladium in here. Thank you, Draco. Oh, there's iron. And back. And back. Well, that was a little bit laggy. You know, the game doesn't seem laggy anymore. I'm wondering if it was just the game itself. Let me try something. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? No. No. Control, audio, graphics. Yeah, it should be graphic quality. Let's see if this makes it laggy again. Let's try it. Nope, we're good now. I think it was the beta. I think it was because the game was having some issues. Because now I'm fine. It wasn't my computer. I should fish. I haven't fished yet today. We should fish. I don't know what a good spot is to fish. Oh, what are they doing? They're like smacking the water. I really do want one of those pets, but I don't know. Can I get across there? I don't think so. Oh, there's a spot right there. So usually these spots you can actually get like a special one. Oh, not that. I need a fishing rod. Oh. I got impatient. I was like, oh. Oh. That's not when I pull it in. I need to wait. Oh, there's a chest on there. How the heck do you get over there? A sardine! I want to know how to get over there now. Because you start like drowning. Oh, I wonder if I go from like... Really? Really? Like, why can't I get up there? Thank you. I wonder if I... Oh. Hi, Tater. How are you? Great to see you. It's for the Kiwi head pets. Can I get up to... I think I can get up to that cliff and then maybe fly down? Maybe... Thank you. I hope you're having a good evening. Oh, thanks, Ghost. I was just about to do that. I was trying to alt tab over there. Because guys don't know Tater, go dig him out. He is fantastic. How you looking, Palia? My partner is about this name right now. I'm addicted to it. There's not a lot to it, honestly. It's pretty much like farming, decorating, upgrading your house, upgrading your tools, making money, romancing people, making friends. There's not like, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of quests now that I like got through a lot of the main quests. Yeah. That's exactly it, Tater. Can I make it over there now? Ooh, I feel like I can go over there, but probably not. There is a chest right here, so maybe I can make it over here. At the flooded fortress? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it there in time. Okay, go. Go. Yay for no fall damage. Copper Manor tile floor. Oh, interesting. Now, how do I get back home? Oh, I see. I gotta go here. Can I not climb? That looks like climb. That looks like it's supposed to be climbable. Make it. Oh my goodness. Hi, Bear. How's it going? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it or not. And why are my captions off, by the way? I didn't even realize that. Why does it say off? Hang on a second. Why? But I'm not muted. It said that I will not capture the source when it's muted. I'll have to look at that. I don't understand why that's off. Spiffy, I just took an appropriately timed nap, but it was totally worth it. How's you? Nice! I hope your nap was wonderful and delicious. I'm good, I'm good. Just playing my addiction right now. Inappropriately timed nap. Why was it inappropriately timed? All right, let me see if the Palladium is still there. Pallium. They're in the flooded fortress. I always forget how to get into that dang fortress. I think I gotta go north. Let me follow this path. I think there's a way that way. But I think there's also a way like in the caves too to get to it. I'm not gonna tell them I'm on my way because I may take a while to get there. If there's still Pallium, I will go and smack it. Because I just woke up at 8 p.m. so I'm probably not gonna go to sleep for a while. That's totally fair. That is fair. How long of a nap did you have? I don't know if this is the way to the flooded fortress. Maybe it is. Possibly, I think it is. I could be wrong. And that's not the way. That was not the way. At least 2 hours, probably longer. Oh, you must have needed it then. It sounds like you needed it. That's okay, Bear. You deserve a 2-hour long nap. You do. I understand you're not gonna go to bed in a bit, but am I in the flooded fortress now? I think so. I really don't know this map very well. But I don't know where the people are. Oh, there they are. I think they're just standing right there, so I'm assuming that's how I get up there. Do you usually take naps during the day, Bear? I so wish I was one of those nappers that could take naps. Really? Really? Let me up there. I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't move and I just didn't care. I needed a sleepy time. That is fair. You deserve the sleepy times. Where is it? Where is it? Who said that there was one? I don't know. There is none. I don't see any pallium. Oh, I see a chest though over there. Now, if I can help it, it does mess with my sleep schedule, and it's my schedule in general. That's totally fair. I just feel like so much worse if I take a nap. I usually feel pretty horrible unless I'm sick. That is my only thing. If I'm sick, I will take all the naps. If I'm not, I cannot. It is fine. Did he get the chest? I wonder if the dude got the chest. No, it's still there. I don't know if they're like per person either, honestly. Rah! Give me that chest. I'm in the rock. Okay, we're fine. I'm not pushing any buttons. Oh, we're still doing it, even after we picked it up. Well, this is my life now. I always feel mega groggy and kind of awful after a nap. Yeah, me too. And I feel like, what time is it? What day is it? I'm so confused. I don't feel bad when I wake up, but I will feel bad when I wake up for the next time because I will have gotten too little sleep. Ah, that's fair. Rock girl. Living in their rock world. It's just, I don't think the chest should have spawned here, or they should do something about this. I can just blend with the rock. I escaped, yes! I was stuck on the chest. But then once I got it, I was fine. But I was still going, ooh, ah. Yes, all those. I don't think I can climb this. No, dang it. Ooh, you're nice and purple. You're very purpley of the purpley crabbies. Krabby Patties. Spine shell crab. I've gotten one of those before, haven't I? I'm looking if it's on my list. No. I mean, I've gotten one before, but it's not on my community listing. You are a rock. The rock is you. You are the rock. Time to start a wrestling and acting career. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I wouldn't mind acting, but wrestling, I'm good. I'm good. Hello. I hear a shiny. Are you the shiny? Is there a shiny somewhere that I don't see? But the prophecy. What prophecy? I won't have a prophecy. What are you talking about? I guess if I don't wrestle, I won't have a prophecy, right? Is that it? I wish I can like swim up this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what kind of fish are in this pond anyway? Why did it bring me all the way over here? It seems rather far away from where I was. I think you could fish in this. Let me see. There's rockfish in here. Are there? I mean, you may not be wrong. I don't doubt it. I mean, there is such thing as a rockfish, so I don't know if there's rockfish in this game. Rosy butterfly. So rosy. Wait, do I not have any? I don't have any worms on my thing right now. Oh, I'm gonna have to put some worms on my fishing rod. Because you usually tend to get like different fish when you put worms on them. Huzzah! Yellow perch. I think you do this. Now I got worms. I got worms! I ordered Wendy's from DoorDash and my Dasher's name was Wendy, small thing, but it made me giggle. That is a coincidence. I think if my name was Wendy and I did DoorDash, I'd always make sure I pick up the Wendy orders. Just to make people go, hmm. It's Wendy herself in the flesh. A new fish! You thought the same thing. I mean, what other restaurants that are chains? Maybe Robin? Red Robin? If my name was Robin, I go pick up the Red Robin orders. I don't know. I'm trying to think. If my name was Chipotle and somebody ordered Chipotle, Carl's Jr., that is, yeah. Exactly. Now I'm trying to think of like all the ones that have like names. Hi, Seraphian. How are you? How you doing today? It's going pretty good. Have you played more of this game yet, Sarah? Or is it BJ's Brewhouse by me? Oh yeah, BJ's. Yeah. I'm sure there's people named BJ. I think I grew up with one. Yup. Jimmy delivering Jimmy John's? Yup. Oh, my inventory's full. Gosh darn it. Okay. Yup. Is there a restaurant called Kevin? I've never seen one. I haven't had the time yet, sadly. I'm looking forward to getting back into it. No, that's all good. I hope you enjoy it when you get to it. Grocery store called Albertson, so Albert, yeah. Albert. See Butterling. Bitterling, not Butterling. A Butterling. Nope. That is not one I need. What is this one? Little perch. Cutthroat trout. Isn't there a trout dinner? Yeah, there is. I probably should keep. No, that's not the one I wanted to keep. I'm gonna keep the trout because I have like a community thingy to do. That's trout dinner, so probably should keep that. What else do I have? Oily anchovy. Kilima. Ooh, yeah, I got this copper manor tile floor. I'm gonna keep that for now. Pirate treasure chests. I really wish you can do something with these. You probably can. I just don't know how to. I'm gonna keep this one. I hear that's really hard to come by. Okay, and then I'll put the chest on. On a restaurant called Lazy Dog? So me? What do they sell at Lazy Dog? How's your house looking? I couldn't figure out how to get the house started. Oh! I have not expanded it. So you'll get a quest from the mayor to build a house. So you'll have to put down the foundation and then you need like 100 planks and was it 35 stone bricks? And you just have to put it into the little sign that's like right in front of the house plot. And then it takes 8 real hours for it to build, something like that. I haven't really done a bunch. I've just been throwing furniture in here for the time being. Hot wings and a dip sandwich. Ooh, dip sandwiches. Ooh, that sounds so good. So good. I like a good dip sandwich. I like prime dip. Now you get me hungry. There we go. Fancy. All these chests that I can't do nothing with besides put down. I wish I could like put them on top of each other. Like cool, like do cool kind of displays with them. But yeah. Oh, yeah, let me harvest that. Harvest. 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 I need to weed this. Those need watering. Harvest. 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 Watering. Okay. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. That's still going. This is not. Here, have some meat. See how that goes. And then I need to grab some seeds so I can plant it. Seeds. What do we got? Oh, the tomatoes. Let me put that in tomatoes. I do have a potato star seed, so that's good. Let's grab this and I'll grab that too. Let's see, and let's go ahead and get the rest of these plots up. And then I'll plant these plants and water them. Let's see, where are they? For tomatoes. Hopefully we get some good star crops from that. I think these ones are quality ones. Are these the quality ones? I think so. I don't remember. No, what are you doing? Oh, it's because I ran out of seeds. Okay, that's all good. Let's water them. I love the noise this watering can makes. I don't know why. I do not know why. One more to water. Okay, wait for the rest of this back. Seeds. Oh, I should have planted the potato, not tomato. Potato. Stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Because they are delicious. Okay. Potatoes. Potatoes. Alright, I'm gonna sell those fishies. I'm gonna keep those for now. Haru! Hi! Did you... Oh, hi. You're Solarian. Why did I say hi? Did you hear Zeke raise his price on fertilizer again? Ouch! That guy's trying to gouge farmers like us right out of business. Well, I might have found a way around buying all my fertilizer from the general store. Stop by the farm and see what's for sale. See, I keep getting messages after I already talked to the dudes about that. All right, I'm gonna sell my stuff. I have that song in my head. There was like some meme that's on YouTube that's like, boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Like, it goes like that. And then it just like gets all techno-y. I'm sure people know what I'm talking about. Potatoes. I'm a dork, it's fine. Utumba. It's getting all laggy down here again. I think it's something with the server. Yeah, look at this. All right, I'm just gonna sell stuff. Wait, where is it? I always go the wrong way. General store. I wonder if that guy's just like yanking my chain saying that it's like more expensive for fertilizer. 40? I mean, it's $2 for one fertilizer. I don't think this one has not raised in price. I don't honestly know about this because I never paid for it. I always made it. I didn't use fertilizer at first when I started this game, so. 21, 35. Money! I like money. Oh, we don't have the money yet for this though. We need 5,000 monies for that. That's a lot of money. I haven't made that much yet. All right, I'm gonna go back home. See if there's any furniture I can make. I actually honestly don't see too many people with pets. Probably because it is paid. As I say it, there's one. Oh well, it's fine. Need water. I'm probably gonna call it after I look at my furniture stuff. And then I'll get water then. I could always put it like I should have just put my stuff in here for the stuff I wanted to sell. I always forget about that box. I'm always like, money now. Give me money now. On cabin planter. See, I don't understand what that is. It says, ever getting frustrated with fishing? Turn your tackle bag into a planter. When the first leaves sprout, you'll finally be rolling on the floor with happiness. I don't understand what that means. I think it's just a placeable item, honestly. And I think I got one of these for free. Did I make this yet? I don't think so, because I think it has a check next to it if I make it. A stool? A lamp? I don't know what that is. I think that's... Yeah, okay. A log cabin short lamp. I don't really... I need to expand things. I need to, like, get the 8,000 monies. Oh, that's gonna be right in front of the window. It's fine. Let me see the lamp. Craft. Where is the lamp that I just... Oh, I need more. Oh, I need more of that. I need light bulbs. Oh, dang. I sold my light bulbs. I mean, it makes sense. Light bulbs aren't too hard to come by. I probably need to expand my house before I make the rest of the furniture. I guess every time you make a piece, I could craft this. Then you usually get to pick one for the next one. This is pretty neat. It looks like a baby chair, like a high chair. Log cabin chandelier. That looks pretty neat. And I can't make it because I need light bulbs. That's fine. That is fine. It's all good. All right. I'm probably going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for all the support and hanging out tonight. I know it was like much of a chill stream. That's okay. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you for all the support, guys. I'll be streaming. Who are you calling where? I don't know. Who am I calling where? What? Just an FYI, so my parents are coming into town for 2 weeks. Wait, what was I supposed to say, Bear? What? I'm more than likely will be streaming next week, but I may not. I don't know. I'll have to see see if I got all the stuff I need to get done, because my parents are coming on a Friday next week, and then I won't be streaming or for 2 weeks when they're here either. Matt Damon? Wait, why are we calling Matt? Why are we calling Matt Damon? I'm confused. But I'll let you guys know either way. But yeah, thank you guys for everything. I really appreciate it. Let me see if I can find someone to raid. If you guys can hang out for a minute here. I don't know. Have a great night. You too, Bear. You too, Bear. Yes, sir. Thank you for hanging out. That was great to see you. Now let's see who's online. Don't. Yes, please. No. Thank you. Thank you, Randine. Thank you too. Wait, do I actually? Hang on, I don't. Thank you. Hang on, I'm gonna put in the raid messages. I thought I had buttons for them, but apparently not. Let's see who's online that we can go say hello to. Oh, let's see. There's a bunch of people. Let's go say hello. It is. What's she playing? She's doing a streamathon. Yeah, let's go say hello to her. She has it capped at 48 hours. That's a long time to be streaming. Good on her, man. Yeah, Oceanic, nice to see you. I hope you're having a good night. Good night, Kate. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got your wisps. Okay. Yeah, let's put in the thing. I just get so frazzled at the end of streams. I don't know why. It's like, what do I say? What do I say? But this Lee is awesome. I've known her for a while. Make sure you go follow her. She's really cool. Really cool. Let's start raid. I know, 48 hours is insane. Insane. It's all good. But you guys all have a great rest of your week. Thank you guys for everything. Love you guys. I'll see you guys all soon. Bye-bye.